We're getting married?
This is my bank card, and the password is on the back.
You're giving me the bank card?
Shouldn't I give you my salary card after marriage?
Oh, no need to rush.
Let's go. I'll drive you to move.
Where are we moving?
We're married. Shouldn't we live together?
Today is our wedding night.
Mr. Ho, why did you make me drive this van? I've never driven a van before. I borrowed it from our company's accountant.
Don't worry about it. Don't reveal my identity to her. She doesn't know my real identity. Don't let it slip.
Okay.
You drove here, huh? Actually, I don't have much stuff. Let's take the bus. Driving uses too much gas.
Well,
Oh, this car doesn't use much gas. Well, Mrs. Ho, give me the suitcase.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Gu Tian! Is he the one who got you pregnant before marriage?
Don't block the way.
Mind your attitude. You think you're still the heiress of the Liu family? Now you're someone with a messy private life. A poor wretch kicked out of the Liu family. Now I'm the rich one. See? This is my boyfriend's car. He's an executive at Ho Group with an annual salary of $1 million.
Oh, so rich, huh? By the way, I remember when you were in college, you owed me 500 yen and didn't pay it back. Today, let your boyfriend pay me back.
You have the nerve to ask for 500 wen? What can 500 wen do?
You don't even pay back 500 yen. You still call yourself rich? I think you're a scoundrel.
Gu Tian, you poor wretch. You drive a broken van. Why the show off?
What's wrong with the van? When you die, it's the van that takes you to the crematorium.
Gu Tian, you...
All right.
Tingyan, she has always been snobbish. What's wrong with the van? The van can carry a lot of stuff.
yes, you're right.
It's getting late. Let's not pay attention to them. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Get out of the way.
Are you blind, you poor loser? You crashed my BMW. Hurry up and pay.
Call the police.
Yes.
Our car hasn't moved yet. You hit us.
She's just a poor person now. She can't pay us.
She can't? Then sell yourself. Anyway, you did it 5 years ago. With your looks, you should be able to pay me back if you sleep with men.
Don't you dare touch her.
You pauper dared to protect her? You drive a broken van. You really want to play the hero?
I've already called the police. The car has a dash cam.
Just you wait. This isn't over.
Wait for the police to handle it.
Go check him out. Fire him immediately.
Yes.
Gu Tian already outshone me in college. I definitely won't let her go now.
Gu Tian left. How do you want to make her suffer?
We might not be able to deal with her, but that fake heiress of the Liu family eagerly wishes for her to disappear. If we let her know this, Gu Tian won't even know how she died. Hey, Mingzhu, I just saw Gu Tian. She said she's coming back to compete with you for the Liu family's heiress.
Is this your home? This is the city center. The rent must be expensive.
This housing is provided by the company.
Are there such conscientious companies?
Indeed, they are rare. What did we? Come here. Sorry, I've spoiled the child.
Your child is 4 years old, right? My daughter is also 4 years old. He looks a bit similar to her. Their ages are similar too.
Dad, who is she?
She is my wife. She will be your mom from now on.
Mom.
This kid usually doesn't say a word all day. He actually called Gu Tian mom on their first meeting.
Oh, hello, little one. My name is Go.
Mom.
Bauer, you're here.
Mr. Huo. Whoa. These two kids look so alike.
They do look similar.
Why are you still standing here? You may leave now.
Then I'll go. Bye.
Are you my dad?
Hello, Bauer.
I'm marrying your mother today, so I'll be your dad from now on.
Dad, I finally have a dad. Dad, have you been fighting monsters in space these years? Mom said you're a great hero. So you didn't come back to be with me.
Me and your brother have been fighting monsters. From now on, we will live with you and Mom. Is that okay?
Then I not only have a dad, but also a brother.
Yes.
Brother, from now on we'll live together, and I'll share all my toys with you, okay?
At first, I was worried that Bauer wouldn't adjust.
She is very likable.
Zeri is very wary, but if he's willing to play with her for the first time, it means he likes her a lot.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Oh, it's getting late. I'll go prepare dinner. What do you and Zerui usually like to eat?
Oh, I eat everything, but Zerui and I are allergic to carrots.
You're also allergic to carrots? Bauer can't eat carrots either. Food's ready. Let's eat. Rui, taste this meat.
Zeri won't eat.
I'll eat it.
What do you want to say?
No, nothing. He never eats the food others.
Put in his bowl since using chopsticks. It seems he really likes Gutian.
Brother, is Mom's food tasty? I like Mom's food too. I want Dad to get me some food. Others had dads, but I didn't.
Come here, Bauer. Here, eat.
Yay, Dad gave me food.
Bauer, eat up.
Yes. Mom, I'm full.
Okay.
Zerui, take your sister inside to play. I'll do it. You cook and I do the dishes. Go rest.
He's more responsible than I thought. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This?
Leave this to me. Go bathe the kids. Go ahead, it's fine. I'm okay now.
Still up?
Aren't we moving too quickly? Should we get to know each other more?
Okay, I'm Huo Tingyan. I'm 28 years old. I'm 183 centimeter tall. I'm fit.
Stop. That's not what I meant. I mean, do we have to sleep together tonight?
We're husband and wife. Well, the two kids each have their own room. There are no other rooms left.
I'll sleep with Bauer.
Just kidding. You sleep here.
I'll sleep in the study.
Okay. Good night. This is Huo Tingyan's former lover, Zere's mother. He keeps the photo by the bed. He must have loved her very much.
You have something to tell me?
Oh. Yes. Huo Tingyan, I know you chose to have a blended family for the child. But since we chose to be together, I will do my best to be good to you and Zerui. If one day you want to divorce me, you must tell me in advance. I definitely won't pester you.
No. I am a person who takes marriage seriously. Since I married you, I will fulfill all my responsibilities in marriage. I won't be unfaithful.
I think so too. No matter why we are together, but during marriage, we should be responsible for marriage.
I will. It's too late. You should rest early. You and Bauer just moved in today, and many things aren't prepared. Tomorrow, go buy what you need.
Don't catch a cold. I'll sleep now.
Don't catch a cold.
Wait. Why so expensive? Is it gold-plated? This one is good, only 29.8. Large quantity, cost-effective.
Can this work?
For daily use, spend when necessary, save when possible.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Gutian? It's really you. Didn't Mom and Dad tell you to leave Haicheng? Why are you still here? Gutian, 5 years ago, you were fooling around with a man in a hotel, disgracing the Liu family. How dare you still stay in Haicheng? If Mom and Dad find out, do you know the consequences?
Lu Mingzhu, why are you still the same as before, always causing trouble everywhere, and annoying people?
I advise you to get out of Haicheng. Otherwise, I'll make you know what it means to be despised by everyone.
Lu Mingzhu, I'm no longer the girl from 5 years ago who was helpless. If you dare provoke me again, I'll make you pay. Let's go, Tingyan.
Hey, Xingchen. What Zhang Tingting said a few days ago is true. I saw Gutian in the supermarket. I'm scared. She might take my parents and my identity away again. Xingchen, you must investigate what Gutian is doing now. Oh, by the way, today there was a man with her. Also find out who that man is. We cannot let her stay in Haicheng. Xingchen, are you sure Gutian works here?
After that incident 5 years ago, she was kicked out of the Liu family, and then fired from the hospital. Now, only this kind of small hospital will hire her.
Xingchen, I'm just worried that if she stays in Haicheng, Mom and Dad will soften and take her home. Then she will take away my parents and my property again.
Don't worry, I won't let her. Stay in Haicheng again? Isn't your dad's birthday banquet tomorrow? Invite her. We'll use the plan from 5 years ago to drive her out of Haicheng.
You work in a place like this now.
I wondered why a crow was cawing so early.
Gutian, you're still as ill-mannered as before. No wonder Mom and Dad would rather keep me than want you, their biological daughter.
How dare you come here to pick a fight? Are you out of your mind?
Gutian Mingzhu is talking to you nicely. Don't be ungrateful.
If you're sick, go see a doctor. I only sell medicine here. I don't treat illnesses, understand? Go to the provincial hospital for neurology and you're welcome.
You were pregnant before marriage and was in a hotel with a man. You disgraced the Liu family. How do you still have the nerve to stay in Haicheng?
You have the nerve to live, so how could I not have the nerve to stay here?
Gutian, you refuse to leave Haicheng. Is it because you still want to marry me? Let me tell you, my future wife is Mingzhu. Even if you are the biological daughter of the Liu family, you're still a country bumpkin and not worthy to marry me.
Do you have a persecution complex? I'm married. My husband is taller than you, more handsome and better than you in every way.
How could someone like you get married? Does that man know you were pregnant before marriage, and that you're unworthy?
Tian is beautiful and kind. Of course I would marry her. People like you, who come yelling early in the morning, are a perfect match.
Tingyan, how did you get here?
Grandma asked me to bring you food.
You're Gutian's poor husband? She had a child, out of wedlock, and you married her? How poor must your family be?
Xingchen, don't speak ill of Tian. Back then, she was probably deceived by a man, so she had twins. She was pregnant with another man's child.
Lu Mingzhu, shut up.
Back then, Heaven probably wanted to punish the bad man who deceived her. So, after Tian gave birth to twins, the boy died at birth. So only a daughter remains. If you get married, you must take good care of Tianyi and her child.
Nurse, where are my kids?
It's a boy and a girl. The girl is healthy, but the boy was stillborn and sent to the morgue.
Someone would want a woman like her.
Tian is my wife. Bauer is my child. Watch your mouth. You're the filthy one, you scum.
You dare push me?
Kidding you. Will dirty my hands.
Xingchen, don't bother with such an uncouth man. Gutian, our parents know you're in Haicheng, so they sent me to invite you to Dad's 60th birthday banquet. You must attend.
I won't go to the Liu family's banquet.
If you don't come, you'll face the consequences. Your poor man offended the Lu family. You're in for trouble.
The Lu family?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. The Lu family brings back bad memories for me. I don't really want to talk about it.
It's okay. Tell me when you're ready.
Tomorrow, I might go out for a bit.
Fine, let's eat. Help me check on something. What's the relationship between Gu Tian and the Lu family? Tomorrow, the head of the Lu family, Lu Jianguo, will hold a birthday party. Tell Mr. Chen that I want to go with him.
Stop! You think you can just waltz into the Lu family's door?
Wang, it's only been a few years. You're so young and already blind. What a pity. But Lu Mingzhu specially invited me here. Not letting me in, huh? Fine. Then I'll leave.
Hey, don't go. You can come in.
Now you're letting me in? I'm not going in. Unless you apologize to me.
All right, I'll apologize. Sorry. Hurry up and go in. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Apologizing so easily? Something fishy is going on.
She took the bait.
This time, it's not our fault. If she had left Haicheng back then, we wouldn't have targeted her again.
If she doesn't leave Haicheng, I can't sleep well.
Mingzhu, I prepared 2 beggars for her. Don't worry. This time, I'll make sure she's ruined.
How dare you come back? Still not ashamed enough from 5 years ago?
Jianguo, many years have passed.
Lu Mingzhu asked me to come back.
Dad, after all, she is your biological daughter. I also want to make you happy.
Gu Tian, if you were half as sensible and kind as Mingzhu, then our family wouldn't have to reject you.
You abandoned me since childhood, never raised me for a day. And you want to lecture me?
You.
Jianguo. Tian came back, so she surely knows she was wrong. Just stop being angry. Tian, just apologize to your dad.
All right, since you're back, then go help. Today, Mr. Huo will come in person. Remember, don't disgrace the Lu family.
Dad, I'm going to the restroom. Gu Tian, Dad said to go to the wine cellar over there and get a bottle of red wine for him.
Why don't you go?
You know I'm afraid of the dark.
Then let's go together.
Just get the wine. You can go by yourself.
What wine to get? You're more familiar than me. Let's go together. Let's go.
Oh, hello. Hello there.
Hello.
Mr. Lu, go check the backyard. Gu Tian is fooling around with men in the wine cellar. The whole family will be here soon. Don't embarrass the Lu family.
Xingchen, don't talk nonsense. Let me introduce. This is Mr. Huo.
You?
Oh, I'm Mr. Huo's assistant.
So you're just an assistant. Mr. Huo, hello? This is your first visit to the Lu family, and a scandal happened. I'm truly sorry, but don't worry. We'll handle it immediately. Mr. Gu, go check the backyard. Gu Tian has no shame. She's fooling around with 2 men. It's utterly disgraceful.
Xingchen, shut up.
Since Mr. He said something happened, I advise you to go check it out.
Well...
Mr. Huo, is it appropriate to hide your identity?
Director Mr. Chen? Play the role of CEO well, and don't worry about anything else. Go take a look.
Mr. Gu, look at Gu Tian. She has no shame at all, doing such disgusting things in public. Oh, isn't this slapping the Lu family in the face?
Gu Tian, you disgraceful brat. You've disgraced the Lu family completely. Break the door open.
Let me go. Mom, Dad? Someone is framing me. Gu Tian is trying to harm me. Gu Tian. What are you doing? Stay away. Don't come closer. Xingchen, I didn't do anything to betray you. It was Gutian who pushed me in.
This Lu family's eldest daughter, Lu Mingzhu, is no lady of nobility.
I thought she was a noble princess, but I didn't expect her to be so vile and slanderous. Haha.
What's going on? So lively.
Gutian, 5 years ago, you had an affair and got pregnant. You brought shame to the Lu family. Now you're using this method to harm Mingzhu. You're too evil.
Did you see me harm her?
5 years ago? At the hotel?
Gutian, it's such a vicious thing, yet you did it. You think by doing this, the Lu family will accept you?
Mr. Lu, I'm not familiar with this Lu family. Moreover, I don't have the ability to find so many people to frame her.
Mr. Lu, Miss Lu Mingzhu, did such a thing at your birthday banquet, yet you accuse your own daughter of framing her. It's truly eye-opening.
You, a mere assistant, have no right to speak nonsense.
The Lu family's upbringing is truly eye-opening. The adopted daughter acts recklessly, yet you don't control her. Instead, you accuse your own daughter.
Mr. Huo, it's a misunderstanding.
Really? I don't care. With your family's conduct, the Huo group won't cooperate with you. So I advise you, Mr. Lu, to properly discipline your daughter. Let's go.
So you're Mr. Ho's assistant.
Yes. The matter is done. Let's go home.
Let's go home.
Xingchen, is Mr. Huo angry? Did I ruin Dad's cooperation? Now everyone outside is pointing fingers at me. What should I do?
It's all because of Gutian harming you. It should have been her who was ruined.
Xingchen, you must help me. You must drive Gutian out of Haicheng.
He Chengxing said you were involved 5 years ago. Sorry. May I ask?
No problem. 5 years ago, I was drugged at the hotel. It was Lu Mingzhu who set me up. I still don't know who that man is.
You were set up 5 years ago? Which hotel?
Lanting Hotel.
What a coincidence.
I was also set up at Lanting Hotel 5 years ago.
There's a dessert shop. I'll go buy some desserts for the kids.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Go investigate. The woman who ran away from the hotel 5 years ago. Is it Gutian?
Mr. Huo, you suspect it's the wife? You were drugged and set up 5 years ago, which made you lose control. If it really is her, she probably won't blame you.
It's not certain yet. Go investigate first.
Thingyan, this dessert shop sells delicious cake, and Bauer especially likes it. I think Zeri will like it too.
Gutian.
If you found the man from 5 years ago, what would you do?
Castrate him.
What if he didn't know?
To be honest, I never thought about looking for him. Because 5 years ago, I was also not in my right mind, so the fault isn't entirely his. We were never really acquainted anyway. Let's just pretend we never met. Bauer and I are doing fine.
It must be hard for you and Bauer to live alone.
Zeri.
You look messy. So dirty. Brother, why are you suddenly angry?
Zeri, I bought you a cake. Do you want to try it?
I don't eat junk food. It's unhealthy.
Poor Zerui.
Your son is just like that domineering CEO when he was a child.
He has no mother since childhood, and lacks maternal love. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, he is very cute.
Thank you.
Hazerui, this cake is very delicious. Are you sure you won't eat it? If you don't eat it, then I'll give it to your sister. Bauer, this cake is especially fragrant and sweet. Since your brother won't eat it, you eat it yourself.
Brother, do you want to try? It's really delicious. Remember to brush your teeth after eating the cake. Got it, brother.
The woman who ran away that night 5 years ago. Is it possible that it's really Gutian? Then Bauer is my daughter.
Huotingyan, can I ask you a question? Because my grandmother is sick? I went on a blind date so she wouldn't worry. What about you?
Since Zerui has a solitary personality,
with autistic tendencies,
the doctor said he needs a complete family.
Don't worry. Zerui and Bauer are together. He'll surely be much brighter.
Thank you and Bauer
for joining our family.
We're married now. Why did you say that? Isn't it a bit too distant?
Mr. Kuo, about the incident 5 years ago, due to insufficient evidence, it's hard to verify. But I looked into your wife. Look. 4 years ago, she bled heavily during delivery at this private hospital. She nearly died. Moreover, she was pregnant with twins. But at birth, the boy was dead. Only Miss Bauer survived.
How much hardship has she endured over these years?
I heard she had a premature birth and heavy bleeding. Almost dying with the babies. This is related to the Liu family.
The Liu family.
If you suspect the woman from 5 years ago is her, I suggest you talk to her and take Miss Bauer for a paternity test.
Don't tell Tian about this, to avoid scaring her.
Mr. Huo calls her quite affectionately.
Mr. Huo, Miss Liu Mingzhu is here to visit. She said it's about the incident at the Liu family's birthday party. She came to apologize to you.
You had Mr. Chen impersonate you last night. Will it be exposed?
Go get Chen Kang.
I heard from Wang Yan.
Mr. Ho. I came today to apologize to you.
Apologize to me? For what?
Mr. Huo, last night it was Gutian who framed me. Just because 5 years ago her reputation was ruined, and she was driven out of the Liu family. So she wants to use the same method to treat me.
Huo, get me some water.
Mr. Ho, look, this is last night's surveillance.
So you came today to deliberately clear yourself. This has nothing to do with me.
Mr. Huo, you may not know, but your assistant is Gutian's husband. Birds of a feather flock together. For a woman as vicious as Gutian, what kind of good man could her husband be? This matter has been exposed online. I came today to kindly remind you. Don't be swept up in their public opinion. I heard that you're young and talented. And actually, I've always liked and admired you.
As far as I know, your fiancé is the He family's son, He Xingchen.
Oh, Mr. Ho, the one with the marriage agreement with the He family is Gutian. Mr. Ho, look. Someone as clumsy and with poor character like this, you shouldn't keep him in the company.
Since Mr. Ho believes what Miss Liu said, then I'll resign first.
Clumsy fool. Go back and discipline your wife.
Mr. Huo, I don't know if you have time to have a meal with me.
I've been too busy lately.
Well then, let's make it another time. Gutian, we're fated to meet as enemies. Last night...
Why are you everywhere? What did I do last night?
Why are you so arrogant, Gutian? I just came out of Mr. Ho's office. You don't know, right? Mr. Huo saw last night's surveillance. He already knows that you pushed me into the wine cellar and framed me. Moreover, I posted the video online. And now, everyone in Haicheng knows that you're a malicious woman who framed me.
Liu Mingzhu, you maliciously edited the video to frame me.
So what? Who would believe you? Oh, by the way, your poor husband just got fired. This is all you're doing.
Liu Mingzhu, you've gone too far.
Have I? I told you to leave Haicheng, and you should have left. Why did you have to oppose me? I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. Just you wait.
Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Huo's assistant.
What do you need?
Oh, I'm here to bring him lunch. Can you call him down?
His assistant is busy. You can leave the lunch with me. I'll bring it up later.
No need. Then I'll wait for him. Lu Mingju is trying to ruin me completely, forcing me to leave. I didn't expect it to involve Ho Tingyan. This time, she has hurt my family. I absolutely cannot sit back and do nothing.
Do you enjoy sitting on my chair?
I wouldn't dare.
Mr. Huo, Lu Mingzhu uploaded the video. Now the whole internet is condemning Mrs. Huo.
Find a way to get all the surveillance videos.
Yes, Mr. Ho.
Keep playing.
Mr. Huo, is your assistant here? His wife came to bring him food.
Where is she?
She's downstairs, probably not far.
Gutian,
how did you get here?
I called you, but you didn't answer. I happened to be off today. Grandma asked me to bring you lunch.
Sorry, my phone might be on silent.
Huo Tingyan, I just ran into Lu Mingzhu. She said the online rumors are affecting you. She also said Mr. Ho fired you.
don't worry.
I'll handle it.
I'm sorry. I put you in trouble. Don't worry. I will definitely resolve this matter.
Mr. Huo is not someone who can't tell right from wrong. He will investigate it clearly.
Those online rumors? Do you believe me?
Yes, I do.
The food is getting cold. Hurry up and eat.
Have you had lunch?
Not yet.
Then let's eat together.
What's going on with Mr. Huo? Except for Ms. Jiang Wanning, he has never been this close to any woman.
That's his assistant's wife. Don't overthink it.
Don't worry. The truth will out.
Thanks.
So, how do you plan to handle this online rumor?
Lu Mingzhu released that video, which was edited. The people in the cellar were meant to frame me. Fortunately, I was prepared. She's reaping what she sowed, but I didn't expect her to play the victim first.
If
we find the original video of Lu Mingzhu framing you, then everyone will know she started it. She's playing the victim.
Then I'll go to the Lu family to get the original video back.
Do you need me to go with you?
No, I don't want to involve you again.
We're husband and wife now.
So, do you have time to go with me this afternoon?
Boss Huo is free this afternoon. I can go with you.
Huo Tingyan. The Lu family is in Haicheng, and they're not to be trifled with. Are you sure for my sake to oppose the Lu family?
Aren't husband and wife a unit? Let's eat.
Such a good man. But unfortunately, he already has someone else in his heart.
The master said, you're not allowed to enter the Lu family again. The Lu family has no daughter like you.
Lo Jiangguo, I want all the surveillance footage.
Don't embarrass yourself here. Miss Mingzhu is kind and innocent. You vicious woman, you'd better not get involved here.
Go tell Lu Jiangguo, if he doesn't uphold justice today and doesn't produce all the surveillance footage, I'll tell everyone I'm the daughter of the Lu family. Then let's see where he can hide his face.
How dare you come back?
I want all the surveillance footage.
Gutian, I won't pursue this matter anymore. And you should stop pestering me. Your reputation was ruined 5 years ago. Mingzhu is the face of our Lu family. I have to protect her reputation.
So you've seen the surveillance? You know she wants to harm me. For the sake of the Lu family's face, you keep sacrificing me.
You're being unreasonable. Your reputation is already ruined. Do you want Mingzhu to end up like you?
You disgust me.
President Lu, how can you treat your own daughter like this? How can you live with yourself?
You're just a lowly assistant. What right do you have to question me? I don't have her as a daughter, and don't expect her to have anything to do with the Lu family. This is 1 million yuan. Take the money and leave Haicheng quickly. I don't want to see you.
Dad, he's a poor bastard. Probably never seen that much money in his life. An assistant earns at most 10,000 yuan a month. You gave him 1 million. How long would it take him to earn that?
Lu Mingzhu, if we hadn't been switched at the hospital, do you think your situation would be any better than mine?
This is your fate. Mingzhu is destined to be the pearl of our Lu family. Leave here. I don't want to see you.
This money is to sever the ties between Guqian and the Lu family. No matter what happens in the future, I hope President Lu won't regret it.
I think you're dreaming.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Get out. Get out. Go away. Slept with a stranger in a hotel. You're immoral and got pregnant with his child. How dare you come back?
Dad, it's not like that.
Don't call me that. Let me tell you. From today on, my Lu family severs all ties with you. Get out of Haicheng. Don't let me see you again. Go.
Dad? Dad, don't do this. Dad?
Oh my god, Gutian. How could you not take care of your health? Men in hotels are so dirty. You don't have any diseases, do you?
Lu Mingzhu, you framed me. You will get your retribution.
Is that so?
Now I'm not alone anymore.
Don't be sad over unworthy people and things. Look at the news. I don't know which kind person cleared it up for you in advance. It seems that Lu Mingzhu has a bad character. The Lu family has long disliked her.
I used to think I was very unlucky. But after meeting you, many things have become lucky. By the way, at the Huo Group building, the words Lu Mingzhu said to me, I recorded them all.
Expose her.
Don't drive her into a corner. I'm actually worried that pushing the Lu family too hard, they will target you. You said you're at the Huo Group. With such a good job, you can't lose it because of them.
Our Ho boss is a reasonable person. He won't be easily influenced by others to make rash decisions. You don't need to worry about me. Do whatever you want to do. After all, I'm your husband. I should protect you. Let's go.
Brother Tingyan.
How beautiful. That's the woman.
You go up first.
Okay.
Why are you here?
I miss you.
That is Zerui's biological mother. The woman Huo Tingyan loves most? Is she here to reconcile with Huo Tingyan? They look so compatible.
What's wrong?
Zerui, I'm fine. Your sister went to Grandma's. She won't be back until tomorrow. We'll play with you after she comes back, okay? Okay. This child and his father are exactly alike. So aloof.
I've never seen Zerui.
Cares so much about anyone?
Who is it? Who posted the full video online?
Mingzhu, don't worry. I've already had people suppressing it.
Gutian, I'll make sure you leave Haicheng.
This time is strange. I don't know who is helping Guqian behind the scenes. The popularity won't go down.
Miss, the master's back. He seems a bit angry.
You may leave.
Xingchen, you must help me. If my reputation is ruined by Gutian, Lu Kangbo will treat me like he did Gutian and drive me out of the Lu family.
Mingzhu, don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. Leave this matter to me. I will help you clarify it.
Thank you, Xingchen. You are so good to me.
Mingzhu, you know I like you. What do you want? I will help you get it.
Don't touch the water.
Okay, little tyrant.
If you can't cook, then let the nanny do it.
That won't do. I want to save the money for hiring a nanny. Auntie, then I can buy you lots of delicious food. And lots of nice clothes.
Aren't you my mom?
Yes, I am your mother.
Let Dad make dinner. You're injured.
I'm very strong.
It's obvious that Zerui likes you. He never likes being touched on the head by others.
Sorry. Zerui, I didn't know.
You're different.
Oh.
I don't mind you touching me.
You're injured.
I'm fine. I was just careless.
The doctor said Zerui has an emotional disorder. He rarely cares about others. It's obvious he cares about you a lot. You are very special to him.
The woman downstairs...
Friend. She has been abroad all along. She just returned recently.
Gutian, post on Weibo immediately to clarify for Mingzhu that the online rumors are false.
Why?
Don't forget that your grandmother's life still needs a lot of money. If the Liu family cuts off her treatment funds, what will you do?
Liu Jiangguo, are you going back on your word?
As long as you cut ties with the Liu family, publicly admit that the medical accident at Haicheng Hospital was caused by your mistake, and do not claim that you are the daughter of the Liu family. My Liu family will take full responsibility for your grandmother's medical expenses until she passes away.
Why? That medical accident was clearly due to Lu Mingzhu's carelessness, causing the patient's respiratory failure. Why should I bear her fault?
Your reputation is ruined. My Liu family can only protect one daughter. Blame yourself for being indiscreet.
Liu Jiangguo is using grandmother to threaten you.
They are going too far.
The bank card I gave you is my savings over the years, enough for grandmother's treatment.
Why are you so good to me?
We are husband and wife.
They still want to use the method from 5 years ago, resort to the old trick, to make me take the blame for Lu Mingzhu again.
I just went downstairs and saw the news. This, He Chenshin took the initiative to come out.
To help Lu Mingzhu clarify,
saying Lu Mingzhu is very kind.
Unlike some people
who were indiscreet 5 years ago and were driven out by the Liu family.
What are you talking about?
My arm hurts.
Dad, I think you should be on the sofa. Kiss Mom. The floor is dirty.
Zedui, it's not what you saw. We were just there.
Yes.
Mom, did Dad make you cry?
Zedui, not Dad. It's the bad person.
This matter with Lu Mingzhu, how do you plan to handle it? Do you need my help?
Since He Chenshin helped him clarify, then I can only slap them in the face.
Don't hold back. Whether it's money or anything else, you have me.
Doesn't Liu Jiangguo want me to continue clarifying? Then I'll publish the recording of Lu Mingzhu threatening me.
Liu Jiangguo is so concerned about face. Then let him lose face.
Mom, I will protect you and Bauer in the future.
Dad, Mom, listen to me. This recording was orchestrated by Gutian. I really didn't mean to hurt her. It's all her. She intended to harm me. Dad?
None of this matters. What's important is that we must quickly suppress the hot search.
Uncle, I've already had people working on it, but this time it's strange. I don't know who is helping Gutian behind the scenes. The heat isn't dropping.
Gutian has such power.
Is it possible that the president of Huo Group is helping behind the scenes?
How is this possible? Why would President Huo help an assistant's wife?
Find a way to make Gutian delete the Weibo post. It must be suppressed quickly.
Jiangguo, after all, Tian is our biological daughter. You can't be so ruthless to her.
Our Liu family doesn't need such a disobedient daughter.
Jiangguo.
Mingzhu, don't worry. I will help you.
Help, help, help. You only say you'll help. How will you make Gutian delete the Weibo post?
Her daughter. What Gutian cares about most now is her daughter.
Xingchen? You mean...
Gutian is, after all, a daughter of the Liu family. We can use this to trick her child away from kindergarten. This is her weakness. I don't believe that with the child in our hands, she can still be arrogant.
But even if we threaten her with the child, if she refuses to leave, what about Haicheng?
We'll give her 1 million to make her confess voluntarily. She's so short of money. Once she gets the money, we can accuse her of extortion. 1 million is no small amount. It's enough for her to serve several years.
Xingchen, you're so smart.
Principal.
Hello.
Mom, I will protect Bayor well.
Okay, little boss. You're so handsome.
Mom, I'm very well behaved.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's go.
Miss Mingzhu. Gutian left the child at the kindergarten and left.
Very good. Have someone smooth over the kindergarten's connections in advance. I will go pick up the child.
Okay.
Gutian is in need of money right now. The Liu family has cut off her grandmother's all medical expenses. She needs this money.
As long as she gets the money, then we can sue her for extortion.
Remember to record. Leave evidence.
No pets allowed.
Gutian.
Gutian, let's talk.
I have a communication barrier with you. Different species can't communicate.
Gutian, do you really think you're married? To a man who works at Huo Group and have confidence now? He's just an assistant.
None of your business.
With just one word from me, Huozong can fire your man. Do you believe it? Don't you just want money from me? As long as you delete the online stuff and clarify, the 1 million in this card is yours.
Your Lu family's money is so easy to earn. You give 1 million just like that. Did you do something illegal?
You
say if I take your 1 million, will tomorrow's headlines say, I extorted you, blackmailed you, and took your money?
Gutian.
My husband and I, although we're an ordinary family, but we earn money with conscience. Don't bring your dirty money to disgust us.
Gutian, I wonder how long you can be arrogant.
Bauer, your aunt is here to get you. She says she's taking you to Grandma's.
Teacher, I don't know her. I don't want to go with her.
Bauer, I'm your aunt. Grandma misses you. Let me take you back.
My mom said not to trust strangers.
Bauer, I really am your aunt. Look, this is a photo of you and your mum and your grandparents, right?
My mom said she's an orphan and she has no parents. Don't lie to me, you bad woman.
Put her in the car.
What are you doing?
We are Gubar's family. We came back to take her to Grandma's.
I'll call her dad to confirm.
President Huo, we've been working on the Haicheng Yantian project, and it's about to start development.
What's wrong with Zerui?
What?
President Huo.
Pause the meeting. I'm gonna pick up my daughter.
Daughter? I remember President Huo only has one son.
Hey, President Huo, where are you going?
Bauer is in trouble. I'm going to the kindergarten.
Hey, President Huo, I found out something today. Miss Bauer is definitely your biological daughter. 5 years ago, someone recorded this video, showing you and this woman entering the same hotel floor. This person is the madam.
What?
If the child disagrees, contact the parents first.
I am her aunt. Taking the child away is justified. Go.
I dare anyone to try.
Dad.
Miss Lu came to the kindergarten. I see you really dare to do anything.
I am Gu Bauer's aunt. Take her back to her grandmother's house. Any problem?
As far as I know, my wife is an orphan. She has no family.
You just wait.
Miss, what should we do? We didn't take Gu Bauer away. Gutian refuses to delete the Weibo post and apologize.
Are you two useless? Can't even catch a child. The original plan was for me to take Gu Bauer away, to make Gutian delete the Weibo post and apologize, and then return the child safely. Unfortunately, she doesn't appreciate it. Since that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless. Xingchen Gu Bauer is very alert. She refuses to come with me.
I'll think of a way.
School's out so early?
Lu Mingzhu acted as the child's aunt to take Bauer away. Fortunately, Zerui was alert and called me.
Zerui Bauer from now on, except for Mom and Dad. You cannot go with anyone. Understand? This Lu Mingzhu is really insane. To dare to harm a child.
We need to be more vigilant in the future. She didn't succeed this time. She will definitely have a next plan. We need to take precautions early.
She's planning to repeat her old tricks, knowing that I care about the child, and uses the child to threaten me, wanting me to delete the Weibo post and apologize. She thinks I'm still the green intern from 5 years ago. Who knew nothing?
5 years ago.
Your reputation, Gutian, was already ruined. I don't care about one more thing. But Mingzhu is not okay. She is the face of our Lu family, so you have to take the blame for her.
Why is this Lu Mingzhu's fault? It was her carelessness, not listening to the teacher, causing a nearly fatal drug allergy in the patient. Why should I take the blame for her?
Aren't I discussing with you? Your grandmother's illness requires a lot of money. As long as you agree to take the blame. From now on, your grandmother's medical expenses will be covered by our Lu family. Otherwise, she can only wait to die.
Fine. I agree. Is that enough? 5 years ago, they used my grandmother's life to threaten me, making me take the blame for Lu Mingzhu.
Do you have any ideas?
Rather than being passive and beaten, it's better to take the initiative.
Do whatever you want. I've got your back.
Okay. Based on my understanding of Lu Mingzhu, since they failed to take Bauer this time, they won't give up easily.
So recently, I'll personally pick up these 2 kids.
And also, when the time comes...
Fine, I'll do as you say.
This time, I'll make them know what it means to reap what they sow.
Bye, Dad.
Go on, bye. Is Bauer really my daughter? How can I persuade Gutian to take the child and do a paternity test with me? If not, how sad Gutian would be. If so, then I've owed them too much over the years. Can Gutian forgive me?
Mr. Huo, there's a van behind us. It looks suspicious. Seems like there's a problem.
Are you keeping an eye on it?
Don't worry, Mr. Huo.
Drive.
Okay.
Be careful. See this girl? Someone offered 500,000 to take her away.
500,000. Bro, we're going to make a fortune this time.
Miss Lu, that little girl named Gu Bauer. We've caught her.
Good.
Is Lou Group too idle? Or is Lou Hospital not busy? No patients.
Unexpected. Back then, the teacher's most valued student, the top student from medical university, with a bright future ahead, but now can only sell medicine in a pharmacy. This is the consequence of offending me and competing with me.
Gutian, you are my most satisfactory student. You wouldn't make such a low-level mistake. Is there some hidden reason?
Teacher, I'm sorry.
Gutian, no matter what, you can't joke with your future. Do you know what a medical accident means?
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry to me. You're sorry to yourself.
What do you want?
As long as you're the same as 5 years ago, publish a clarification that you were jealous of me, so you framed me. Perhaps I'll go easy on your daughter. Show mercy.
Lu Mingzhu, you kidnapped my daughter.
This is all your own doing.
You will get your retribution.
Your daughter is in my hands now. If you don't behave, I'll make sure you never see her again.
Lu Mingzhu, you say kidnapping, extortion, blackmail. Will the police arrest you?
Miss Lu Mingzhu, you are suspected of kidnapping and extortion. Come with us.
You all conspired to harm me.
Evil deeds will be punished. Lu Mingzhu, you won't even spare a child. It's utterly insane.
This poor loser. You think this can defeat me? Just you wait.
Miss Lu Mingzhu, I heard you tried to drive away the true heiress of the Lu family by kidnapping her daughter. Is that true?
Miss Lu Mingzhu, you are insane. How can you be so inhuman to target a child?
You just wait. Get away.
Did you hire these reporters?
The Lu family will surely find a way to protect her. Most likely, they'll find a scapegoat. But the Lu family cares so much about face. Then let Lu Mingzhu embarrass him.
Thanks for bringing these reporters. You must have put in a lot of effort, right?
No, my friend is a reporter.
Anyway, I still have to thank you. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't know what to do.
We are husband and wife.
Hurry up and suppress those online rumors. For me, Gutian has disgraced our Lu family.
Gu had someone take away Tiantian's daughter. Isn't that a bit too much?
Mingzhu is the face of our Lu family, and she has a marriage alliance with the He family. She may be at fault, but the fault shouldn't lie with her.
Jianguo, but Tiantian she...
Shut up! You are too soft-hearted. Hurry up and find a way to get Mingzhu out. Stop crying all the time!
Sir, something's wrong. There are reporters everywhere outside. The incident of Miss Mingzhu's involvement in the kidnapping has caused a huge uproar.
It's all that wretched Gutian's fault.
Uncle, Mingzhu's situation has been handled, and she'll be released tomorrow.
Go out quickly and tell the reporters that Gutian is our biological daughter, who grew up outside, developed bad habits, got pregnant before marriage, had a child, and abused the child as the child's grandmother. Have Mingzhu bring her back. It was all a misunderstanding.
Jianguo, you're going to ruin Tiantian by doing this.
Mingzhu represents our Gu family's reputation. Tiantian was ruined 5 years ago. So she doesn't care now. Go.
Dad has some grapes for you.
Thank you.
Tingyan dinner's ready. Take the child to wash hands.
Okay, we're gonna wash up. Go on, let's go.
Hey, hello. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Brother Tingyan.
Oh. Tingyan, someone is looking for you.
It's raining so heavily. Why did you come?
Tingyan, I miss you and Jirui.
She is Hua Tingyan's ex-girlfriend. Rui's mother?
Can she come in?
Oh, of course. Is this your home? Please.
This is my wife.
Thank you. Tingyan, I just found out today that you got married.
Rui, go get a pair of bowls and chopsticks for your mother. Ah, okay. Then I'll go get it.
She is not my mother, you are.
Okay, little tycoon. They do look very well matched.
Tingyan, you still blame me, don't you?
Dad, it's time to eat. Mom worked hard cooking. Waiting is impolite.
Rui, she really isn't your mother.
I don't know.
Sorry for disturbing you. Brother Tingyan didn't tell me he has a wife. Sorry. What should I call you?
It's okay. You can call me Gutian.
Disturbing you so late? Maybe I should leave first.
It's so late, and it's raining outside. How will you go back? Have dinner before going back.
Is that okay?
No problem. Sit down. I'll get you a set of utensils. I made something simple. Try it.
Brother Tingyan, Sister Tiantian's cooking is delicious. Even better than my nanny's.
Mom doesn't trust the nanny to cook for me.
Xiaozi, haven't seen you for a while. How come you've lost weight?
Auntie, is your eyesight bad? I'm clearly fat.
Rui, don't be rude to the guest.
Teacher said, it's rude to come uninvited.
Miss Jiang, I'll help you get a bowl of rice.
Thank you.
Let the auntie get it herself.
Rui, apologize to the auntie.
I'm not wrong.
Sorry for disturbing. Goodbye.
At this time, he probably doesn't want to answer my call. You're back. I saved some food for you. Eat before you sleep.
Sorry, don't you have any questions for me?
That woman is Rui's biological mother.
No. Zhang Waning's family has a good relationship with my family. Her mother saved my life, and she's my godmother. So our families are old friends. She's sick, has been treated abroad, and just returned recently. My godmother has severe depression, so she asked me to take care of Jiang Waning.
I'm afraid if something happens to Jiang Waning,
my godmother will be upset.
Sorry, Tingyan. I thought she was your ex-girlfriend, so I...
No.
She's just my sister. I didn't handle this well. My family is complicated. I'll explain to you first in the future.
Okay. I'm going to sleep now. Still treating her as a sister? Who in their right mind puts their sister's photo in a book by the bedside? Men are all the same. Why do I care so much? Am I jealous? He's my husband. Of course I have the right to be jealous.
Miss Gutian, I heard you have a chaotic private life and abuse children.
Your biological mother personally exposed that you abuse children. Miss Lu Mingju did it for the child's good, so she chose to have the child taken away. Is that true?
Someone dug up that 5 years ago. You mistreated patients in the hospital. Because of your mistake, the patient's condition worsened. The news says you admitted it yourself. How do you explain that?
Who said I abuse children? Who said I abuse children?
Your biological mother. Ms. Zhang Kaimei said it herself. How do you explain it?
I have no biological mother. I am an orphan. My parents died long ago. I was raised by my grandmother, and I never abused children. They want to take my child. They threatened me to delete online rumors. The recording evidence is clear. You are still stirring up trouble.
But 5 years ago, you had a hospital incident.
That incident is over. I don't want to mention it. Besides, my grandmother is ill. Lu Mingzhu. If you keep escalating, then I won't be polite. You two, I have work. Please leave. Boss.
Tian Tian, I'm not firing you. That Lu Mingzhu is the Lu family's young lady. She bought our pharmacy. I have no choice now.
Fine, boss. Thank you. During this time, you took me in and cared for me.
Tian Tian, I know you. I know you're a good girl. I don't believe online gossip. But rumors spread fast. This is the internet age.
Thanks, boss. I'll find a way. Hello?
Tian Tian, this is Aunt Lu.
Your grandmother fainted at the hospital.
What? Aunt Liu, which hospital is she in? I'm on my way.
She's at Haicheng Hospital. She's in critical care. Go see her now.
Hello, my grandma. Is the patient just brought in for rescue? Is she out of danger?
Still in rescue.
Thank you. God bless and protect Grandma. Grandma is my only family. She must not be in danger.
Gutian, your mom has already spoken to the reporters. Delete the inappropriate posts on Weibo immediately and clarify for Mingzhu once.
Lu Jiangguo, you're delusional.
Are you the family of Lu Shufan?
Hello, it's me.
Go and pay the fees. The hospital funding for Lu Shufan has been cancelled.
How is that possible? Previously, the Lu family's medical charity at the hospital included my grandma.
We're not sure of the specific reasons. You should ask Mr. Lu.
Thank you. Lu Jiangguo, this bastard went back on his word.
I know you want to fight back. I see you've grown wings and think you can fly solo.
What do you want? My grandma's medical expenses. We're from Lu Mingzhu's medical accident years ago. I took the blame you promised me.
As long as you clarify for Mingzhu once, I'll immediately restore your grandma's funding spot.
You're not human.
Gutian, watch your tone. I give you face, you take it. Just because you found a pauper, I can crush him as easy as turning my hand.
Do you think I'm still the same person from 5 years ago?
Huh.
This is the salary card that Huo Tingyan gave me on our wedding day. I'll borrow it for now. I will definitely return it.
Tingyan, I made you lunch. Try it.
Your sister-in-law will bring lunch at noon.
Tingyan, do you really like her? I heard from my grandpa that your grandma forced you to marry, right? Is grandma that impatient that she can't wait until after my surgery and recovery for me to marry you?
Enough.
My relationship with Gutian is stable.
You don't even know each other. You met through a blind date and married quickly. You think I don't know?
Enough. Stop guessing. My relationship with Gutian is stable. She is my wife.
Since anyone can, why not me? Just because I have congenital heart disease and poor health, but we grew up together. Since childhood.
Wanting, I only see you as a sister.
Miss Wanning.
Where is the medicine?
Tingyan, I forgot to bring my medicine. I'm going to die.
Don't talk nonsense. Wang Yan, get the car ready for the hospital.
Yes.
Answer the phone. What are you busy with?
Doctor.
Why should I hide?
Miss Jiang has a congenital heart condition. Rest well. Stay calm.
Did you hear? The doctor said to rest.
I want surgery ASAP.
We know your condition well. We suggest you wait a bit longer. Director Liu is busy too. Your condition isn't critical. I think it's fine.
I insist on surgery soon.
Take good care of Miss Jiang. Let her rest well. Schedule the professor's time. I'll inform you.
Senior, how is my grandma?
Grandma's condition is stable for now. But she's old and needs surgery soon. Can't delay any longer. Don't worry, I've informed the teacher.
Senior, thanks for your help.
Grandma needs quiet rest. Recently, the hospital is crowded. Shall I get you a VIP room?
No, it's too much trouble. VIP rooms are too expensive.
The Liu family stopped the medical payment. That's really immoral.
They'll pay for it.
5 years ago, you publicly took the blame for someone else. We're fully aware of that. The teacher is mad at you, also because he thinks you're cowardly and didn't dare to resist. But he understands your difficulties.
Thank you, Senior.
Oh, by the way, Grandma must have surgery this week. The teacher is only free on weekend afternoons. Don't worry, I've expedited it.
Okay.
Tingyan Hospital belongs to your He family. Can you help me, please? I had someone check. As for Professor Liu, he can arrive by Sunday afternoon at the earliest. Can you expedite it for me?
Okay. You rest well.
Tian.
Brother?
I've expedited it for Grandma. And teacher agreed.
Okay.
But
the Liu family is causing trouble again.
Come out with me for a moment.
Okay. Brother.
This hospital was originally under Huo Charity. According to teacher, this time the Huo family contacted the dean directly, and teacher didn't receive any notice. It was directly cited.
What should we do, brother? My grandma's condition can't be delayed any longer.
Indeed. Grandma's condition is more serious.
Can we think of another way? Ask teacher.
Huo group executive reserved a spot in the VIP ward ahead. Actually, the patient's condition isn't very serious. Even if it's delayed for a few more years, surgery would still be fine. But
I'll go beg her.
But the other party is a rich young lady, powerful and influential. You go beg her.
My grandma won't last until next week. I'll go.
Fine.
Let's go.
Rest well. I'm going back to the company.
I forgot my phone.
If your sister-in-law can't find me, she'll worry.
Brother Tingyan, I still feel a bit unwell. Stay with me, okay? You can use my phone first.
It's not convenient.
Please come in.
Miss Jiang.
Guten. Are you looking for Tingyan?
Oh no. I'm here to see you. Miss Jiang, I heard that. The higher-ups at Huo Group helped you at the hospital schedule an operation with Director Liu this Sunday. Your condition can still be delayed a bit. Can you give this opportunity to my grandma?
Your grandma?
But my grandma can't hold on much longer. She must have the operation this Sunday. We originally expedited and scheduled the operation for Sunday, but you went to the dean.
You mean I used connections to replace your grandma's spot? Why don't you ask Tingyan for help?
I've already caused him a lot of trouble. He's just a CEO assistant. Can't always have him bother the leader.
CEO assistant. Seems Brother Tingyan really doesn't like this Gu Tian and is very wary of her. She still doesn't know Brother Tingyan's true identity. Sister Tiantian, I really want to help you, but the president of Ho Group is very worried about me. He also loves me and cares about my health. That's why he helped me get this opportunity.
Sorry, I really have no other choice. So I beg you, Miss Jang.
Let me agree to you. But I have to ask the president of Ho Group, since he helped expedite it for me.
Then I leave it to you.
Hello, Brother Tingyan. You got your phone? I have a friend whose grandmother is sick and also wants Professor Liu's weekend surgery slot. You helped me book it. It took a lot of effort, right? But now she's begging me to give the opportunity to her. I don't know what to do.
A very close friend?
Only met once.
Learn to refuse.
Handle your own business. I'm busy.
Look at my brother. He loves me very much. He doesn't agree.
Miss Jang, my grandmother's condition really can't be delayed any longer. Your condition can still wait a bit. Please, I'm begging you, can you find another solution for me?
Beg me on your knees.
What?
Sister Tiantian, you're too cute. I'm joking with you.
Miss Jang, please, I'm begging you.
Okay. But I have a condition.
Please go ahead.
You divorce Brother Tingyan.
This matter has nothing to do with Huo Tingyan.
Then sorry about that. I only have this one condition. It's Monday now. You still have 5 days. You can think it over carefully. Gutian, oh Gutian, if you knew, Huo Tingyan has been pretending to be poor and deceiving you. Actually, he is the president of Ho Group, and also the one who took your grandmother's surgery qualification. What expression would you have? Huo Tingyan is mine. How dare you stand up and compete with me for him?
Hello?
Hey, Tiantian?
Sorry.
I left my phone in the office.
Huo Tingyan, something happened today, so I used your bank card. Don't worry, I'll repay you soon.
The salary card is for you. It was originally for emergencies and household expenses. You don't need to report to me.
Thanks.
What happened?
My grandmother is sick. At the hospital, the Liu family went back on their word and cut off her medical expenses. They clearly...
She was sick? Why did you only tell me now which hospital? I'm coming over now.
No. You focus on your work. It's work hours now. I can handle Grandma by myself. Oh, it might trouble you, but after work, you need to pick up the kids.
Don't worry about the money. In that card is my savings over the years. It's enough.
Thanks. If it weren't for you, I really wouldn't know what to do.
Remember, no matter when, I am your husband. We are married.
Yes.
Tiantian, have some water.
Thank you.
You went to ask Zhang Wanning?
She didn't agree.
Wait until the teacher is free, then we'll discuss a plan. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Senior brother, thanks.
The general ward is too noisy. I applied for a VIP room for you. It's right next to Zhang Wanning's. It's quiet. As for the money, you don't need to worry.
No need, senior brother. How much is the VIP room? I'll transfer it to you.
All right, don't be polite with me. As for you, the Liu family went back on their word. About you taking the blame for Liu Mingju 5 years ago, did you keep any evidence? The Liu family went back on their word. You can use this chance to clear your name.
You're right. They broke their promise, reached the contract first. Why should I tolerate it? They've ruined me for 5 years.
As long as you understand.
Brother. Thank you.
In my heart, Gutian has always been the strongest. Nothing can knock you down.
Brother Tingyan, I saw sister-in-law.
You go ahead. I can manage on my own.
Okay, contact me anytime if there's a problem.
Hey, what's the relationship between Dr. Chin and that woman? He paid out of pocket to transfer her grandmother to a VIP ward. That room costs over $1,000 a day.
It's a significant expense. Tens of thousands.
Yes. Miss Zhang's room, Mr. Huo paid for it. Just the hospitalization fee is $50,000 a month. Surgery fees plus other costs. Altogether over $200,000.
That's the president of Huo Group? Our boss?
It's President Huo. I was scared to death. I thought it was Huo Tingyan. How should I return so much money to Chinza? This is crazy. Grandma, you need to get better quickly.
Miss Gu, Director Lu's surgery is over. He wants you to go to his office to discuss your grandmother's surgery.
Okay, I'll go right away.
Tian?
Teacher?
Your grandmother's condition can't be delayed any longer. Find a way to go to Huo Group and contact President Huo. Have him coordinate with the dean. This is the only way.
But I...
Take my letter of introduction to Huo Group. President Huo should meet you.
Hello? Professor Liu Chengyan introduced me here. Can I see your general manager, Huo?
Sorry, our general manager for today left early to pick up the child.
Oh, I see. Then I'll come back when he's free. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mom, Dad bought me a Barbie.
So beautiful.
Zirui, you take your sister out to play. How is Grandma doing? Do you need me to talk to the hospital?
The attending physician is my senior. It's useless. Even talking to them can't beat their capital power.
Tingyan, I saw your wife. Tingyan, she and that doctor are very intimate.
You and that senior have a good relationship.
Yes, we are both students of teacher Liu Chengyan. He has always taken care of me, and he helped apply for a VIP ward for Grandma.
I prepared dinner for both Grandma and you. Let's go to the hospital to see Grandma.
Now?
Gutian, I'm sorry. I didn't stay with you at the hospital right away. When you were anxious and sad, the one standing by your side comforting you wasn't me.
Actually, I've troubled you too many times. And today, I even used your money.
Gutian, let's fall in love. No matter what difficulties arise, I will be with you to face them together.
Yes.
Grandma, your health is very strong. After the surgery, you'll be full of energy.
Chinza, thank you.
Senior.
Tiantian is here.
Yes, thank you for taking care of Grandma.
Don't be so formal with me.
Yes.
Dr. Chin, hello. My name is Huo Tingyan. I'm Tiantian's husband.
Senior. I forgot to introduce you, Tingyan.
Dr. Chin, let's go outside and talk.
Husband, Tiantian? When did you get married?
Senior. I got married. Sorry, I didn't notify everyone.
We just registered. Haven't had the wedding yet. Once the wedding date is set, I'll definitely send you the invitation.
A wedding is something I never dared to dream of. Grandma, how are you feeling?
Tingyan is a good kid. Well, how does he treat you?
Very well, Grandma.
That's good then. Grandma is relieved.
President Huo, Tian doesn't know your identity.
Sorry, due to personal reasons, I haven't confessed to Tian yet.
What do you take Tian for? Tian hates being deceived. If she finds out your true identity, she won't forgive you.
I will confess to Tian.
Boss Huo married Tian, chief doctor. Don't be ambiguous with other women.
I heard Dr. Qin has paid the room fee for Grandma. This money. I'll have my assistant transfer it to your card.
Aren't you afraid I'll tell Tian?
Dr. Qin likes Tian?
What's it to you?
Of course it does. She is my wife.
I've known Tian for 10 years. During her darkest times, I silently stayed with her. During her pregnancy, I had people secretly care for her. Where were you then? Why do you think you can win against me?
I admit I came late, but I'll do everything I can to make it up to her and the child.
What do you mean? The man 5 years ago was you? Bao'er is your daughter.
I can't be sure now. How can there be such a coincidence? But 5 years ago, I was indeed set up.
You'd better handle this properly. If you hurt Tian again, I will definitely take her from you. Jiang Wanning's surgery isn't urgent, but Grandma Gu is in critical condition. She must have surgery this week. For Jiang Wanning, you delayed Grandma Gu's surgery. If Grandma Gu has an accident, she will hate you forever.
How is it? Okay? I'll answer the phone, Grandma. Miss Zhang, what do you want?
Gutian, it's Tuesday already. There's not much time left. Your grandma probably won't last much longer, right?
What exactly do you want?
I can give the spot to you. Let's talk.
Fine, I'll go find you now. Grandma, I'm going out and we'll be back soon. If Dingyan comes back and asks about me, just say I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't rush. Don't bump your head recklessly.
I'll go and come back soon.
It seems this time, Tian has chosen the right person.
It seems your grandma is very important to you.
Miss Jiang, I hope you're not playing with me. You said you could give the surgery opportunity to me.
Of course, this opportunity was obtained for me by Brother Tingyan. Whether I can give it to you depends on Brother Tingyan's decision.
Who?
Brother Tingyan. He didn't tell you, did he? His true identity? I really want to see, after Gutian knows the truth, what expression she'll have.
What true identity?
I'm the eldest daughter of the Jiang family, and the only daughter of the chairman of Jiang Group. I grew up with Brother Tingyan since childhood. You say, would Brother Tingyan's family be an ordinary family?
I don't care about what you said. It's not that he wants to hide it from me. It's that I don't need to know at all.
You really know how to deceive yourself. Brother Tingyan didn't tell you, because he doesn't care about you at all. He doesn't take you seriously. It's that simple.
Hello, Godmother.
Tingyan, are you in the hospital? How is Wanning? I'm worried about her.
Godmother, don't worry. Wanning is fine.
Tingyan, you know, that godmother doesn't have much time left, and I can't hold on much longer. You quickly perform her surgery. I want to see her recover.
Godmother, I've already helped Wanning. Schedule the surgery for next week.
Next week. Didn't she say this weekend?
Sorry, my wife's grandmother also urgently needs surgery. Her condition is more urgent. Wanning's condition isn't serious. So there's a priority in things.
Tingyan, even if godmother begs you, back when I saved you, I also sacrificed a lot. I only have Wanning as my daughter.
Huo Tingyan, his surname is Hewen. You say, why can he Give your grandmother's surgery to me? Because he is the president of her group.
What?
Gu Tian, are you really stupid or pretending?
How could Huo be the president of Huo Group? I've clearly seen that he's just the president's assistant.
You're really stupid. He doesn't tell you, because he doesn't trust you at all. He thinks you're a gold digger who flatters the powerful. You only want his power and money.
Huo Tingyan is the president of Huo Group. Even cheesy TV dramas wouldn't dare to show this. Could it be that Huo Tingyan has really been deceiving me all along?
Gu Tian, let's make a bet. Later, when Brother Tingyan comes, you beg him. He still won't give the surgery qualification to your grandmother.
This is your purpose.
I'll beg Brother Tingyan to give the opportunity to you, but you must divorce Brother Tingyan. He doesn't love you at all.
Jiang Wanning, I see you're in good health. There's no need to rush into surgery.
Tingyan, just now, Jiang Wanning said you're the president of Huo Corporation. Look, to deceive me, she would say anything.
Tian, about this matter, I'll explain it to you properly. Grandma's surgery has been arranged.
What does Huo Tingyan mean? Didn't Mom call Huo Tingyan? He listens to Mom the most. Brother Tingyan, how about giving the surgery slot to Sister Tian Tian?
Jiang Wanning, Gu Tian is my wife. If I had known earlier that Grandma was having surgery this weekend, I would never have agreed to schedule it for you. Your condition isn't serious. I've scheduled it for next week. You rest well.
Gu Tingyan.
Tian, listen to me.
So you really are the president of Huo Group?
Tian, I didn't mean to hide it from you. It was my grandma's bad idea. She said you and Grandma Gu are both honest and simple people. She was afraid our family's status would scare you away. So she told me to keep it a secret. Tian, you have to believe me. I really didn't know that Grandma was in a hurry for surgery.
Wait a moment, I need to catch my breath. Let me calm down. You said you're the president of Huo Group. The richest man in Haicheng. So all this time, you've been deceiving me?
You didn't ask, so I didn't say.
And you say you didn't deliberately deceive me? You gave me that bank card, saying it was all your savings. Huo Tingyan, what are you doing? You're such a high-ranking president, and you don't lack women. Why would you marry someone like me, unmarried and with a child? What exactly are you after? I don't believe in free lunches.
At first, I only wanted your genuine care for Zerue, but now it's different. I want all of you. We're already married now.
You can't back out.
I never meant to hide it from you. It's just that the card I gave you, you never checked the balance.
Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, billions.
So, I didn't deliberately deceive you, did I?
To be honest, besides reciting pi, I've never seen so many numbers.
What I gave you was just an emergency cash account. But I actually have many properties, cars, jewelry.
Wait. Stop talking. My heart isn't good. I'm dreaming. Wait. Does it hurt?
It hurts.
Then it's not a dream.
Tian, you promised to date me. Don't break your promise.
Huo Tingyan, are you serious?
I'm very serious.
Then why at the Lu family's place? Did you have someone pretend to be you? By the way, and your brother...
Oh. The one who pretended to be me is our director.
My brother is my assistant.
And you say... You didn't deliberately deceive?
I didn't mean to hide it from you. I did it to help you vent. Just wait and see the show.
It seems the rumours about Mr. Huo not liking women are not true. He was easy to get a date with. Gutian, wait until I win over Mr. Huo and have him fire your poor husband. Then I'll kick you all out of Haicheng. You just wait.
Miss Liu, you're meeting a man in a hotel. Does young Master he know?
Miss Liu, who is the man in the bathroom?
Who let you in? Do you know who the man inside is? Get out. Do you know who's inside? Get out. Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, I don't know how they got in.
Mr. Huo?
He's the CEO of Huo Group. Are you trying to get yourselves killed?
I'm just a subordinate of Mr. Huo's. This woman gave me a room key today. She must have mistaken me for Mr. Huo.
Miss Lu Mingzhu, they say Mr. Lu Jiangguo values his reputation above all, and yet you do something like this. I wonder what he'll think of that.
Miss Liu, were you trying to seduce the president of Huo Group, but ended up with the wrong man?
What are you talking about? Subordinate? What subordinate? Xingchen?
Mingzhu, what's going on here? You owe me an explanation.
Xingchen isn't like that. Just let me explain. It was him. He deceived me. He said he was a subordinate. What subordinate, really?
Look, Miss Liu, those who do evil will destroy themselves. People always pay for their mistakes eventually.
Grandma, please rest well. Tiantian and I will head back now.
All right, Tingyan. Tiantian is in your hands from now on.
Your surgery has been scheduled. Top specialist in the country, you're going to be fine. You'll stay by Tiantian's side.
Just focus on getting better. I'll make you wontons tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Mr. Huo. Director Chen has been taken care of. The online coverage is all set too. Check the news.
Enjoy the chaos. See how Lu Jiangguo handles this.
5 years ago, Lu Mingzhu intentionally framed Madam, causing her reputation to be ruined, and was driven out of the Lu family. Now it's retribution.
This is just the beginning. Lu Mingzhu won't let it go so easily. Gather evidence. Let her reap what she sows. Have you seen the news?
Why? Is there any news?
Here's a surprise for you.
Why? It's Gutian, who has nothing and is unmarried and pregnant, this bitch. I refuse to accept this.
Explain the online incident to me.
Dad, someone is trying to harm me. The man who came to the house is not Huo Tingyan at all. He's a fraud. Xingchen, believe me, I really didn't mean to do anything with him. I didn't do anything to betray you. I just thought of giving him the room card on purpose, to see if he would do anything to me. If he did anything to me, I would record video as evidence. Then Huo Tingyan would obey us obediently. Believe me, okay?
Why didn't you discuss this with me?
Xingchen, you are the one who loves me most in the world. How could I bear to make you sad? I've talked to Dad, and he will come to save me. But I didn't expect reporters to come.
Yes, Xingchen and Mingzhu told me. It's our fault. We didn't tell you.
Jiangguo, this is unfair to Tiantian.
Shut up!
So that's how Mingzhu is. You've been wronged. You could have told me about this. I will always believe you.
What about Xingchen? Now the reporters have exposed everything. I have no face to see anyone. I'm the laughingstock of the whole city.
Don't panic about the online issues. I'll have someone suppress it.
Young Master, the heat can't be suppressed. All media are reporting it.
Okay, I know. You may leave.
Yes.
It seems I have to go to the Huo family myself and talk to old Mrs. Huo. Have him and Huo Tingyan refute the rumors.
Uncle, will the Huo family step in?
Someone impersonated the Huo Group's president and deceived my daughter. They should also be responsible.
Dad, thank you. I knew you were the best to me.
You are my only daughter, and the face of our Lu family.
Also a daughter of the Lu family. Tiantian is my biological daughter. Why does she have to be the sacrifice?
I remember now. That man was with Gutian and her poor husband. He is Assistant Huo. It was him who hired someone to impersonate Huo Tingyan to harm me together.
This Gutian is utterly vicious. She goes too far.
It seems Gutian wants to destroy our Lu family. I've been giving her face everywhere, but she pushes her luck.
Impossible, Jiangguo. Tiantian wouldn't do that.
Shut up and get out!
Xingchen, what should I do? Gutian wants to ruin me. I can't take it anymore.
Mingzhu, It's not your fault. It's Gutian. She must be holding a grudge over what happened 5 years ago and wants revenge on us.
Go back to your room first.
Jiangguo, Tian. After all, she's our daughter. You made me slander her for child abuse in the media. Yes, she made a mistake 5 years ago, but she doesn't deserve this.
Shut up and go back to your room.
Dad, what should I do?
Tell me the truth. 5 years ago, Gutian was at the hotel, got pregnant after the scandal. Is it related to you?
Dad, what are you talking about?
You'd better tell the truth.
Dad, she brought it on herself.
No matter what. The Liu family's reputation is everything. If you don't tell the truth, I can't help you.
Sorry, Dad. I'm afraid Gutian will steal my life. It's all because I care too much about you and Mom.
Uncle, blame me instead. I came up with the idea. I also drugged Gutian's water.
I'm telling you. If this matter affects the Liu family's face and my company, I won't spare you.
Dad, then what should I do?
Split up and act. Tomorrow I'll go talk to old Mrs. Huo. You deal with Gutian.
Did you see the news?
I saw it, Tingyan. Thank you. But it seems that Lu Jiangguo hasn't completely given up. He didn't give up on Lu Mingju like he did on me.
He gave up on you so that you could meet me. We are already married.
We have our own home. We have Bauer and Zerui.
And 2 grandmothers.
So, are you saying I hit the lottery?
No. I'm the one who hit the lottery. Nice to meet you, Mrs. Ho.
Mr. Ho. Then between us, shouldn't there be any secrets? If she's really just a sister, why put her photo in the book on the bedside?
This book I didn't put on the bedside. Tian, this book wasn't placed by me.
You didn't put it?
Mom, that book was the day before you came home. Aunt Linghua gave it to me and placed on your bedside, saying it's a book borrowed from you.
Aunt Linghua is the godmother, Jiang Waning's mother.
It seems she deliberately planted this seed, waiting to force me to leave.
I will definitely handle this matter properly.
Bingyan, I don't care what others think. I only care about what you and Zerui think. If I've done anything wrong, just tell me. I will definitely change. But if you like someone else, you must tell me. Bauer and I will definitely leave.
I love Mom. I'll protect Mom.
Thank you, Zerui.
Zerui, it's getting late. You should go back and rest. Mom needs to sleep too.
Why don't Mom and Dad sleep together? All the parents all sleep together. Don't you like each other?
Mom likes to be alone.
Tonight, Dad and Mom will...
Dad, Mom agreed to sleep with you. Then I'm relieved. After all, Dad is afraid of the dark.
As expected of my son.
Bye, Mom and Dad. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Hurry up.
I'm going to wash up.
Afraid of the dark.
Hey, Tian. Do you remember me?
Who are you?
Oh, back then it was me at Sihua Hospital. Who delivered you? Your grandmother found me. Hey, I'm your Aunt Wang.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, these 2 kids look so good. I didn't expect both to survive. It's really a miracle.
Miracle. What miracle?
When you gave birth to the boy, he didn't cry and was barely alive. We all thought only one survived and planned to dispose of him. Oh, he suddenly cried. What a fortunate child.
What do you mean? When I gave birth to Bauer, the hospital staff didn't say that the child died right after birth.
Oh, the child? I found the child was still alive. So I had someone bring him to you? This isn't the child.
Where is that child? Where did you send my child?
Maybe I'm overthinking. Well, I have something to do, so I'll leave now.
Don't go. Explain yourself.
Grandma, my brother and I grew up together since childhood. I should be the one to marry him.
Fate isn't something you can force. Tingyan sees you as a sister. You should know your place.
What's so good about that Gutian? Her private life is improper. And she has a daughter. She doesn't deserve Brother Tingyan at all.
Watch your tongue. Mind your language. She is your sister-in-law. All right, go back. I'm tired.
Dad, that is Zhang Wanning, the daughter of Zhang Group, rumoured to be the future wife of Huo Group's president.
Aunt. How have you been? How is your health?
What brings you here?
Recently, something happened, hurting our family relationship. So I brought my daughter here to explain things to you.
What's the matter?
I have an unfilial daughter who grew up in the countryside, lacks manners, and has no connection to the Lu family. However, she has evil intentions and conspired with her husband to impersonate your grandson, to intentionally frame Mingzhu. This is a family matter, and I'm sorry it involved you. Mingzhu is a kind child. She was framed and doesn't know how to fight back. I think since it harms the Huo family's reputation, if you are willing to step in, it's good for both.
What's your unfilial daughter's name? How dare you have someone impersonate my grandson? With such audacity.
That unfilial daughter is named Gutian.
What?
Her name is Gutian.
I didn't expect you two to be so shameless. How dare you come to the Huo family?
You framed me, right? That person isn't President Huo. You had someone frame me on purpose. You're just an assistant. Who do you think you are? Grandma, this person is President Huo's assistant, Gutian's husband. They both had someone frame me.
Evil will be punished. How did you treat Gutian in the past? Today, I just returned the favor in the same way. And you can't take it?
So you admit it, that you deliberately hired a fake Huo to harm me. Grandma, he is just an assistant. He has a lot of nerve.
Grandma?
Tian is here. Why are you in such a hurry? Have you eaten? I'll have Auntie make your favorite.
Grandma, Zerui and Bauer are in the hospital. I came to see Tingyan for something.
Is something wrong?
Well, Gutian, you teamed up with him to frame Mingzhu. You're getting bolder.
Grandma, why is there a mad dog biting people here?
Huh.
Look, Grandma is happy to see you. Forgot all about them. Hurry up and kick them out. From now on, Huo family cuts ties with Lu family.
Old lady, this is...
Gutian, my precious granddaughter-in-law. The poor boy you mentioned is my grandson. Huo Tangyan, president of Huo Group.
No, it can't be. How could he be the president of Huo Group? Isn't he an assistant?
Lu Mingzhu, does being an assistant mean he deserves your bullying? 5 years ago, you ruined my reputation and used my grandma's illness to threaten me, making me take the blame for you. Every single thing. I remember it all for you.
How could he be Huo Group's president? Gutian? She's just been slept with and had a child, a slut. If you were Huo Group's president, how could you like her?
My wife's kindness is not your reason to hurt her without limits. Huo family doesn't welcome you.
You.
Get out now.
Go.
Grandma, Gutian needs me urgently. We're leaving first.
Okay, Tingyan. You must take good care of your wife.
Grandma, sorry. For troubling you with my family matters. Sorry.
No problem. If I had known they bullied you, I would have kicked them out. How dare they bully my granddaughter-in-law? I absolutely disagree.
She needs me urgently.
Yes. Grandma, we're leaving now.
Dad, that poor guy is actually Huo Tingyan. What should I do?
Gutian is really capable. She actually married Huo Tingyan.
Dad, the online buzz is overwhelming. What should I do?
Oh. Mingzhu, do you know Huo group is more valuable to Lu family than He family? Gutian marrying into Huo family is her skill. Do you understand?
Dad, are you giving up on me?
Dad, of course I won't give up on you. It's just for show. For now, don't work. Rest well at home. Wait until the storm passes to discuss it.
No, Dad. Gutian, you want to ruin me and make Lu family abandon me. You're dreaming.
Dingyan, I met an acquaintance today. It's Bauer, whom she delivered for me 5 years ago. I had a difficult labor and almost died. Then after I woke up, they told me I gave birth to twins. But only the girl survived at that time. The boy died.
Don't cry. I'm here.
But today she told me it's a miracle. She said after we left, that child is still alive and still crying. Then she had someone give that child to me. But no, they didn't return my son to me. Dingyan, I'm really scared now. I'm afraid my son is really alive.
Tiantian, don't worry. I'll investigate this matter immediately. You go back to the ward and stay with Grandma and the child. Leave this matter to me.
Oh. Gutian, that bitch. Unexpectedly, Huo is helping her harm me. Why can she marry Huo?
Mingzhu. Be careful, don't hurt yourself.
Xingchen, just because Gutian married Huo, Lu Jiangguo actually wants to abandon me. He wants to admit that Gutian is his biological daughter. He wants to abandon me like he abandoned Gutian back then. Abandon me. Xingchen, I'm scared. I'm afraid Dad will abandon me. What should I do?
Don't be afraid, Mingzhu. I'll always be with you.
Xingchen, I knew you're the best to me.
Mingzhu, you know I like you the most.
Xingchen, then are you willing to kill Gutian for me? Xingchen, are you willing to kill Gutian for me? Only if Gutian dies. Can I be happy forever?
Mingzhu.
Gutian wants to ruin me, but I won't let her off easy. She thinks that by marrying Huo, she can rest easy. She seems to have forgotten that she has 2 little burdens.
Mingzhu, what do you want to do?
It's time to let Gutian's lover come knocking. Since the Huo family is much stronger than the Lu family, they must care more about face. When things blow up, I don't believe that Huo and the old lady Huo can still protect her.
Fine, I'll help you.
Xingchen, you're the only one who treats me best. Xingchen.
Mingzhu, after dealing with Gutian, let's leave the Lu family, okay? Lu Jiangguo doesn't care about you, his daughter, at all. He only cares about the Lu family's reputation.
Fine.
Boss War, we found out that the middle-aged woman is named Wang Kuixia, the obstetrician. From the small clinic back then was her. That year, Madam had a premature birth with heavy bleeding and nearly died. The doctor said there was a stillborn, and only Miss Bauer survived. But according to our investigation, the male infant back then wasn't completely dead. He was still alive.
Where's the child?
I asked the doctor, and he said he handed it over to an old nurse to pass to Madam. But Madam didn't receive the child. We investigated the old nurse. The old nurse had a sudden heart attack and died last year. Her children didn't know about this either. The trail ends here.
Continue investigating.
But the doctor said that when the male infant was born, he was very weak. Even his breathing was very faint, and the chance of survival was very slim. Should we still tell Madam?
I'll handle it. You continue investigating.
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Trust Teacher Liu. He is an expert in this field. Tiantian, about the child, I've found some clues, but I can't confirm it yet. Don't worry. I'll find out.
Dingyan, actually, I'm really scared. I hope the child is alive. But I'm also afraid if the child is alive, if my son is alive, how much suffering he must have endured over the years.
Tiantian, sorry. It's all my fault. If I had appeared earlier...
Huo Tingyan, do you really not care about my past?
Tiantian, I have something to confirm with you. 5 years ago, I once...
Sheksheng, how is Grandma?
With the teacher here, what are you worried about? Everything is fine.
Dingyan, Grandma is fine.
Huo Tingyan, take good care of Tiantian.
My teacher's like this. Don't mind him. Hey, Tingyan. What did you say just now? I didn't hear it.
Oh, right. I've been wanting to confirm with you 5 years ago, once.
Tian, your mom and I came to see your grandma.
Tian, is Grandma better?
We have no relationship anymore. I don't need your concern.
You child, we are your parents. We are related by blood. You are our daughter. How can you still hold a grudge?
Lu Jiangguo, your words make me sick. It was you who publicly announced cutting off our relationship. There is no relationship between us anymore.
Oh. Those were words said in anger. Why do you still remember? Why are you idle? She is your daughter, so ask her to forgive us.
Tian, it's my fault. Back then I didn't believe you right away. I was too cowardly.
Mr. and Mrs. Liu, my wife isn't in the mood to talk with you. Please leave.
Child, so, have your mom cook extra dishes. And bring Tian home for dinner.
Mr. Liu, how thick-skinned are you? My wife has already said there is no relationship with you.
Mrs. Liu, Mr. Liu, this is a hospital. Please leave.
Tian. I am your father. This is an unchangeable fact. Come home in a couple of days. I have something to tell you.
You're dreaming.
Tian. I'm sorry, Tian. Sorry.
Tian and her people are after you. Leave the hospital now. What does she mean?
Although Madame Liu is timid and cowardly, and doesn't dare to resist Lu Jiangguo, she still has some conscience. Lu Mingzhu probably can't accept her ruin, and is seeking to harm you.
Lu Mingzhu. She will pay the price.
By the way, I've arranged a nurse for Grandma. My grandma will come to pick up the child soon. Grandma really likes these two kids. Let them spend time with the elders.
Okay.
Gutian, what do you mean? For so long, you haven't answered calls or sent messages. What? You got a new boyfriend and you're dumping me, right?
Jiang Tao, what do you mean?
Ha, you're still pretending. Let me tell you, you can be with whichever man you want. It's none of my business. I don't care. But Bar is my daughter. I will take her away.
Jiang Tao, are you out of your mind?
Oh, this must be Gutian's new boyfriend. I am Bear's father, your senior, and Gutian's first man. You probably don't know that Gutian is a slut. We slept together when we were 18. After all these years, I'm long tired of her.
Jiang Tao, if you're sick, go get treated. You brought reporters to spread rumors. You're quite bold, huh? Want to go to jail, huh? Tingyan, don't listen to his nonsense. I didn't.
I believe you unconditionally. Don't be afraid. Spreading rumors will have legal consequences.
Jiang Tao, keep spreading rumors. I've recorded everything.
Gutian, give Bauer back to me now, or I'll expose all your chaotic and promiscuous private life to the reporters.
Miss Gutian, is this man the father of the girl you had out of wedlock 5 years ago?
I heard that you and this gentleman have been together for many years, and to marry a rich man, you abandoned him. Is that true?
Today, any reporter here who spreads false news and spreads rumors will receive my lawyer's letter. As for you spreading rumors and bringing reporters to cause trouble at Huo Group's door, you'll face the consequences.
Mr. Huo, I've called the police.
Gutian, what are you trying to do?
Call the police. Of course, to arrest you.
Gutian, in front of all these media, you still want to deny that we've slept together for so many years. You can't deny this.
You said we've slept together for many years. Then tell me, where is my red birthmark? On the left shoulder or the right?
Birthmark? I can't remember.
Didn't you say we've slept together for many years? How could you not see such a large birthmark?
Of course I remember. Your birthmark is on the left. I forgot.
Tell me, who sent you? I don't have a red birthmark at all.
You.
Take him to the police station. Give the evidence to the police.
Yes.
Tingyan, thank you for always trusting me unconditionally.
Trust is the foundation of marriage.
Yes.
All trash.
Mingzhu, don't be angry. There must be other ways.
Why? Why? Heaven favors her. Why can she marry Huo Tingyan?
Mingzhu, actually, the Lu family hasn't treated you that well. If you leave the Lu family and marry me, I will treat you well, and I'll give you whatever you want. Isn't that good?
No. Want me to give up everything from the Lu family? Impossible. Even if I have to destroy, I won't let her have everything from the Lu family.
I understand.
Xingchen, I'm doing this for your own good. You know, the He family isn't as good as before. If I get everything from the Lu family, it will all be ours in the future.
Mingzhu, thank you for thinking of me.
Xingchen, thank you for always helping and believing in me. I only have you.
No matter what you want, I'll help you get it.
By the way, the thing I asked you to investigate, have you found out?
I found out. That woman is Zhang Wanning. She grew up with Huo Tingyan since childhood. Zhang Wanning's mother is Huo Tingyan's godmother. It seems she once saved Huo Tingyan's life.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Brother lost again.
But he let you win.
Want to play more? Yes.
Grandma.
Are you feeling better?
Tingyan is here. Sit down. I'm fine now. I'm good. Don't worry.
Grandma, during this time, you rest well in the hospital.
All right. Tingyan's grandma came by and chatted with me. She said in a while, she'll take the two children to the Huo family to give you some space and foster feelings.
Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're such a good child. You're very handsome.
Bauer, don't bully your brother.
Brother is teaching me to play chess.
If my son were still alive, he'd be as old as Zerui. Zerui.
What's wrong?
Thank you for taking care of your sister.
You're welcome.
Tian, you take the two children out for a walk. I have something to say to Tingyan.
Grandma has something to say to me. You take the two little ones and go out for a walk.
All right. Let's go. We're going out.
Hello. Gutian, you're quite smug, aren't you?
Aren't you the one who should be smug? You wanted to steal my grandmother's surgery chance by pretending I didn't know Huo Tingyan's true identity and tried to make me divorce him.
If it weren't for Grandma Ho, in a hurry to find him a mother, what do you think you are? That you can marry into the Guo family?
He's my mom. Don't bully my mom.
It's your fault. You're so lucky that back then, Tingyan brought you home, but you were just an abandoned child. And you really think you're a descendant of the Ho family? I thought that after I recovered, I would marry Brother Tingyan and bear him a true heir. But I didn't expect Gutian to take advantage. You're saying this in front of him.
What nonsense are you talking? Shut up, Zhang Wanning.
What's wrong with me saying it in front of him? Who in the Huo family doesn't know that he was just abandoned on the roadside, a dying abandoned infant? Parentless and unwanted.
I'm not an unwanted child.
Zerui, this bad aunt hasn't brushed her teeth, and her mouth stinks. Zerui is not an unwanted child. Zerui has a mom and dad.
Mom, don't abandon me.
Gutian, you dare hit me?
If you keep talking nonsense, I'll hit you again.
You bitch. Why did you hit me?
I finally know why Zerui doesn't like you. How many nasty things have you secretly said to Zerui?
Do you think by pleasing him, you can secure your position? A non-biological child will never be valued. And when Tingyan has his own child, will he still care about him?
You never learn your lesson? You deserve a beating. Is it Zhang Wanning?
You shrew. Even my mom wouldn't dare hit me.
Your mom doesn't dare hit you? Then I'll teach you a lesson today. I'm telling you, Zhang Wanning, the child is my bottom line. If you say one more word, I'll hit you again.
Isn't our mom great? Mom is usually very gentle. But if you bully me, she turns into a superhero. It's great that you have a mom. Brother, this is our mom. You have a mom too.
Dingyan, Gutian, she hit me.
Zirui, you take your sister back to the ward. Go be with Grandma.
Brother, my mom never hits me. She hit me.
You hit her?
Yes.
Next time, don't do it yourself. Hitting hurts your hand. I'll call Godmother. She failed to educate him well.
Dingyan, what do you mean? She hit me, and you're protecting her?
What did you say to Zirui? Do you really think I don't know?
Dingyan, you listen to me explain. I was just angry.
In the heat of the moment. Over the years, you've often secretly said those things to Zirui. Because of Godmother, I've turned a blind eye to you. Zirui has autistic tendencies, emotional disorders, and you're to blame.
Zirui, Xiaoyan. Zirui clearly has genetic issues. If he were a good, healthy child, how could he be abandoned?
You're vicious and don't even know it. I'm telling you, this is why Grandma won't let you marry into the Huo family.
Dingyan, what do you mean? My mom saved your life. How can you treat me like this?
If not for Godmother, you wouldn't be allowed in my presence. I've given you face because I'm afraid you'll get hurt. Godmother would be sad. But now it seems it's her own failure. She should bear all consequences, and it's not my problem.
Dingyan.
You're on your own.
Brother Dingyan.
Is Zirai adopted?
Sorry, Grandma looked for me today, and also asked about Zirui. I originally was planning to find a suitable opportunity to tell you.
To be honest, I'm quite surprised.
Let's go. 4 years ago, in Longcheng, development was underway. The entire village needed to be demolished.
When I went to the construction site, I found Zirui by the roadside.
When I found him, he was barely alive. His body was bruised, wrapped in newspaper, and placed in a cardboard box with a few stray dogs wandering around.
That was too dangerous. If you hadn't found him then, perhaps...
This child would have been lucky to survive.
I was shocked too at that time. I could have sent him to an orphanage. But for some reason I felt
that I wanted to keep him by my side.
Zeri was lucky to meet you.
At that time, I thought,
if this child
was lucky enough to survive, I would treat him as my own son.
Zerui is very well behaved and looks very much like you. I always thought you were biological father and son. His eyes and eyebrows look exactly like yours.
People who have seen me and Zerui all think we are biological father and son.
Zeri is very lucky. Lucky to have met you. Huotingyan?
No. Meeting Zerui, meeting you, is also my luck.
Hello, Miss Zhang. I am Lu Mingju.
What is it?
Gutian is the daughter of the Lu family.
Are you here on behalf of Gutian?
Of course not. I am the same as Miss Zhang, both hoping Gutian disappears. Miss Zhang and President Huo are childhood sweethearts, innocent playmates, a match made in heaven. Gutian took advantage unfairly, which is such a pity.
He was just lucky.
If Gutian's reputation is ruined, will the Huo family still want him?
What do you plan to do?
I have a proposal, but it requires your cooperation, Miss Zhang. I believe that with our abilities, ruining Gutian's reputation will be easy.
Deal.
Hello, I am here to see Huotingyan.
Our president.
Yes, he asked me to bring him lunch.
Are you also here to deliver lunch to the president? I recall you're not. The president's assistant's wife?
About this.
Who is the real president's wife?
Today the president said that his wife would personally deliver lunch. Just now the president's wife went up. Seemingly the Zhang family's eldest daughter.
Zhang Wanning has come too.
Sorry. Are you here to deliver lunch for the president's assistant? Or for the president?
Huotingyan is my husband.
I'll take you up.
Yes.
Dingyan, my mom sent me with food for you. She said you have a weak stomach. You should eat some yam to nourish it.
No need. Tian will bring me lunch later.
Dingyan, I came to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I spoke too harshly yesterday.
No need to apologize. If apologies worked, wounds would heal automatically.
Ding Yan, don't overwork yourself. I care about you too. And you have to care for the adopted child. I really mean well for you. Brother, you're already tired from caring for Zerui. Now that Gutian has brought another girl of unknown origin, I heard that the girl's biological father has already come knocking.
Please leave if you're done.
Brother, why won't you look at me? You've always indulged me since childhood. Why won't you let me marry you?
I indulge you because you are my godmother's daughter. My godmother has been kind to me. I'm repaying her kindness. But all kindness has its limits. I've done my utmost. It's not for you to take advantage.
What's so good about that Gutian? You've only known each other for a few days. And it's a flash marriage. There's no emotional foundation.
Feelings don't need explanation. Liking is liking. My heart desires it. Gutian is a very kind girl. The reason I'm attracted to her is because she's excellent and straightforward. She is my wife. And my lover.
She's just pretending. She's deceiving you. She's a promiscuous woman. Otherwise, how could she be pregnant before marriage?
She is my wife and my lover. She is my wife, and even more my lover. I will trust and protect her unconditionally. I gave you the last chance yesterday. You're still speaking ill of her. Do you think that every time I can tolerate you? Wang Yan, tell the company's security that if Jiang Wanning comes to the company, no matter the reason, don't let her in.
Ding Yan, what kind of love potion has this woman given you? Why won't you believe me?
Show her out. Tian Tian, when did you get here? Have you had lunch?
Not yet. Let's eat together.
Fine.
Miss Jiang, our boss Huo has other matters. Please leave now.
Miss Jiang, from now on, you don't need to bother bringing lunch. Ding Yan is my husband. I have the responsibility and duty to take good care of him.
Mrs. Ho, what delicious food did you make?
I cooked scrambled eggs with tomatoes and rice with beef brisket.
Let me hold you. I'm so tired.
If you're tired, then rest.
I'll go with you to investigate the matter from 4 years ago.
Yes. Ding Yan, do you mean the child is still alive?
Fear not. No matter if the child is alive or dead, it's the best outcome.
I'm sorry. This had nothing to do with you.
How could it not concern me? You are my wife.
Mr. Huo, Gutian, I have no choice. That nurse from back then has died of a heart attack. Besides her, no one else knows this.
Doctor, can I beg you to think again? It's a human life after all.
When I found the child, still breathing, I had Shen Kuihua take it back to you. I didn't expect this to happen. This is Shen Kuihua's daughter's address. Go ask again.
Thanks.
Tiantian, I advise you not to bother too much. The child had problems from birth. Very weak. He can't be alive.
Doctor, you may not understand, but that's my son. I can't let him die unjustly. So I must find a way to find him. I must.
Tian, I have something to discuss with you.
Tell me.
5 years ago,
I was set up at Lanting Hotel. I was disoriented.
I faintly remember entering a room with a woman. What happened?
But I had Wang Yan investigate the person who entered the hotel. At the same time that day.
And same floor as you.
What did you say?
I'm not sure. Was it me who hurt you that night? That's why I've been afraid to tell you.
5 years ago, I was set up by Lu Mingzhu and He Xingchen, and I don't remember what happened. After waking up, I was in an unfamiliar hotel room. Lu Mingzhu had the media reporters deliberately exaggerate and report this incident, ruining my reputation, so that Lu Jiangguo would give up on me completely. Not long after, I became pregnant. Lu Jiangguo thought I disgraced the family, so he kicked me out of the Lu family.
I'm sorry.
If it was me?
I'm sorry.
Do you know why I gave birth to these 2 children back then? Because I didn't have the money for a painless abortion.
Tian Tian, I know. No matter what I say, it can't make up for the harm to you and Bauer over the years.
Ding Yan, actually, you don't need to apologize. Because you're not sure if it was me that night, right?
Yes.
So you're saying you want me to agree to you taking Bauer for a paternity test?
Tian Tian, I respect your opinion.
Okay. I agree. But I have a condition.
Tell me.
If Bauer is your daughter, no matter what happens in the future, you must not fight me for her custody. If Bauer is not your daughter, you must treat her as your own. If you can't do that, we'll get divorced.
Tian Tian, I swear to you, it's absolutely not because I want to fight you for her custody. And it's definitely not because Bauer might be my daughter.
Then I'm being nice to you.
I just want to confirm something.
Okay. I agree. Zhang Wanning?
Is something wrong?
Brother Tingyan, my mom attempted suicide. She's in Haicheng Hospital. Come quickly.
Godmother attempted suicide.
You should go quickly.
No.
Let's go together. How is Godmother?
She's stable now.
Tingyan, you're here.
Godmother, I brought Tian Tian to see you. She is my wife.
Hello, Godmother.
Sorry. Can you and Wanning step out for a moment? I have something to say to Tingyan.
Let's go. Let's go out first.
Godmother, Tian Tian is not an outsider. She is my wife. We have already obtained the marriage certificate and are legally married.
Brother Tingyan.
Considering past favors, Tingyan has always been obedient to me. This time...
Tingyan, I'll go out and wait for you.
Yes.
I'm going out now.
Tingyan.
Godmother.
Godmother's time is running out. The only thing I'm worried about is my daughter. Wanning. I originally intended to entrust her to you.
Godmother. Godmother, lie down.
Brother Tingyan owes my mother a life. He listens to my mother the most. He will definitely divorce you. And then marry me.
You are really pathetic. If he really loved you, your mother wouldn't need to use favors to bind him.
Gutian, what are you so arrogant about? You're like a woman who had an unwanted child. Do you really think Brother Tingyan likes you? Up until now. Has he ever touched you?
Miss Zhang is very interested in my and Tingyan's private affairs.
You are shameless. Brother Tingyan will definitely agree to my mother. When he comes out in a while, he will divorce you.
Then I'll wait.
Godmother, I'm married to Tian Tian. Moreover, our Huo family has rules. Unless both parties commit a fundamental mistake. Otherwise, we won't get divorced.
Tingyan, Godmother has never asked you for anything. This is Godmother begging you.
Godmother. Matters of love cannot be forced. I hope you can understand.
Tingyan.
Godmother, you rest well.
Tingyan.
Take good care of your mother. For the sake of gratitude, I will always take care of you. But don't push your luck, because your position in my heart cannot be compared to my wife. Let's go home.
Go home.
Brother Tingyan, are you really going to, for such a woman, not even care about my mother's life?
Zhang Wanning, isn't it you, for yourself, not even care about your own mother's life? I'm warning you for the last time. Don't let there be a next time. Go.
Brother Tingyan, you must be mine. Gutian, you wait for me.
Wanning, Mom can't help you this time. Tingyan is determined. Moreover, the Hu family has a rule. No fundamental mistake. No divorce.
A woman like Gutian who is fickle. If Brother Tingyan finds out, she's entangled with other men.
Wanning, don't you do anything wrong.
Mom, you can rest assured. Brother Tingyan will definitely come to marry me.
What's wrong?
Come closer. That Zerui and Bauer all went to his grandma's house tonight.
It's rarely so quiet.
Tonight, do you want to sleep here?
What did you say?
Aren't we husband and wife? And if you don't mind that I've had children.
Gutian, we are husband and wife. I said I want to respect you.
But
today you took the initiative.
Didn't you say that Huo Tingyan listens to your mother?
The Ho family has rules that after marriage, unless for non-principal issues, divorce is not permitted.
Then let him be ruined. After all, 5 years ago, his reputation was already ruined.
Then let the hotel incident 5 years ago replay.
I heard that back then she was pregnant with twins, but the son was lost. Recently, he is investigating this matter. I have already found the daughter of that nurse back then. I have already made him invite Gutian out alone.
Then it's up to you. When Gu Tian is ruined and her reputation is destroyed, that's when he is kicked out of the Huo family.
Mom.
Don't call me Mom. You tell me the truth. Did you frame my daughter 5 years ago? Set up Tian and make her leave home in disgrace.
Mom, what are you talking about? Is it Gutian? What nonsense is he spouting again?
Don't try to deny it. I heard everything. I heard what you and he, Xingchen, said. It was you, to maintain your current status, who framed my daughter. How can you be so vicious?
Mom, that's not the explanation. You heard wrong. It's not like that.
Don't explain to me. I won't believe your words anymore. I've contacted the reporters. I will expose your evil deeds. You made me frame Tian, saying she abused the child. And this was all your plan. It's all my fault. I'm to blame. To protect the Liu family's reputation, I endured silently and didn't dare to stand up for my daughter. I haven't been sleeping well these days. I think every day that Tian is my real daughter.
Mom, if you say that, you're wrong. About this matter, Dad was involved and knew everything. If you ruin this, my dad won't let you off.
This time, I won't compromise anymore. This time, I won't compromise anymore.
Mom, it's okay. Let's discuss properly. Wait till Dad comes back. Mom.
Don't touch me. I will definitely expose your crimes. And clear my daughter's name.
Mom, don't go. Mom, you can't blame me. This is you forcing me.
Sorry. How did this happen suddenly?
Your mom fell accidentally. She's in critical care.
Dad, it's all my fault. If I had discovered Mom earlier, she wouldn't have.
That day, Jiang Kaimei secretly slipped me a note, saying she found out Gu Mingzhu wants to harm me, and today something happened. This is a coincidence.
Don't worry. See what the doctor says.
Doctor.
My condolences.
How could this happen?
This was an accident. And death is irreversible. But the Liu family's face must be saved. Say what should be said, and avoid what shouldn't. Understand?
Dad, I understand.
Lu Jiangguo is your wife, and now she's dead. Yet you care about Face? What face does your Lu family have?
Are you crazy?
I don't believe her death was an accident. I will call the police, and I demand a legal investigation.
Your mother's death was an accident. You're making a fuss.
Is it slander? Let the police decide. Ding Yan, help me call the police.
I'm on my way. I've already called the police.
Gutian, what do you mean? Are you suspecting me, sir?
Gutian, stop slandering Mingzhu. She's much kinder than you. Auntie treated her so well. She wouldn't hurt her.
What are you afraid of? When did I say it was you? Are you confessing now?
Enough. Cancel the police call immediately. Say it was an accident. And let this end here.
Absolutely not.
You. Very well then. You married well. So you're arrogant, huh?
If Auntie were still here, she wouldn't want you to suffer. Some people just want to exaggerate.
Tingyan.
Don't be sad. The police will find out.
How could there be such a coincidence? She just told me that Lu Mingzhu wants to harm me. Then,
It's indeed too coincidental.
5 years ago, I was kicked out of the Lu family. He secretly gave me some jewelry and money. Although I hate him for not believing me, I hate him for abetting the villain, cowardly and timid. But after all, she is my mother. I can't let her die without explanation.
The police will find out.
I hope so.
Xiang Wanning, the plan needs to be advanced, quickly.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. We must eliminate Gutian as soon as possible. We can't delay any longer.
Hello? Aunt Wang gave me your number. I would like to ask, are you the daughter of Nurse Shan Guihua?
Yes.
It's like this. There are some things I would like to consult with you in person. Is it convenient for you?
Yes. I know why you're looking for me. I can tell you, but I only want to meet you alone.
Why?
Sorry, my mother has passed away. I don't want her reputation to be tarnished after death. I can provide you with clues. But you can involve my whole family.
Okay. How about this? You send me an address. I'll go there myself.
Then let's meet at a hotel. I'll send you the room number later. Don't tell anyone, or I won't tell you, about your son's whereabouts.
Okay.
Gutian, we meet again.
It's you. Let me go. Don't touch me, Zhang Tao.
Rare for you to come to me, baby. I, your brother, will definitely satisfy you tonight.
Let me go.
Baby, don't be afraid. Brother, I will be very gentle.
Zhang Tao.
Are you sure? The real daughter of the Liu family is meeting someone in a hotel again.
I saw him come in.
Who sent you here? You even called reporters? Do you want to ruin my reputation?
I took money, so I'm doing this job. Anyway, someone paid for this. Don't hold a grudge against me.
Wait. Is it Lu Mingzhu who sent you?
How do you know? Forget it. Since you already know, then I'll tell you. That's right. It's Lu Mingzhu who paid. She told me to mess with you.
I knew it all along.
Who are you people? What are you trying to do?
This is attempted rape. I now have solid evidence.
Gutian, you fucking set me up.
Learn from your mistakes. 5 years ago, you used the same method to set me up. Now you want to repeat the same trick?
I'm not the police. It's all Lu Mingzhu. She gave me money to do this.
You say it's Lu Mingzhu who told you to do this?
Yes, that's right. Lu Mingzhu gave me money to mess with her. None of my business.
Since Lu Mingzhu gathered everyone, it saved me the trouble. 5 years ago, they used the same methods. To frame me, making me lose face at the hotel, and driven out by the Lu family. All of this was planned by them.
Ms. Gutian, may I ask during your internship at Haicheng Hospital years ago how you explained the medical accident?
Since you asked, I'll explain it to everyone. This is the recording from 5 years ago when Lu Zhangguo told me to cover for Lu Mingzhu.
Gutian, your reputation is ruined. The Lu family can't lose Mingzhu again. If you want your grandmother to live, take the blame from Mingzhu.
It turns out everything was planned?
Lu Zhangguo as a father is too cruel. After all, she's his own daughter.
Since everyone knows, let's expose it. I paid money.
You're suspected of intentional injury. We've called the police.
I know nothing. Someone called and told me to do it. I don't know what happened.
Who told you to do it?
He said his name is Zhang Wanning. And he gave me some money.
Xiang Wanning.
What is your relationship with Gu Tian?
I'm her husband.
I know Gu Tian has been looking for her son. And I have some clues. Can you not call the police?
Tell me.
Before my mom died, she said, the biggest mistake in her life was giving in to greed. She sold a newborn baby boy for money.
Is that child still alive?
My mom said the child died because the buyer called and demanded a refund, saying the baby stopped breathing right at the hospital entrance, and they dumped the body by the roadside.
If they had rushed the child to the hospital, he might have survived. You, mother, driven by greed, ended an innocent life.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
You're no different from your mother. Still consumed by greed. So save your I'm sorry. Tell it to the police.
You're suspected in a case of intentional harm. Please come with us. Take her away.
Happy now? You little bastard. You even recorded our conversation 5 years ago. You kept a backup.
You started it. Don't blame me. This is what you taught me.
You're trying to destroy the Liu family.
No, you tried to destroy me.
Little bastard. I should have never brought you back.
I wish. You'd never found me at all.
Gu Tian, if you have any issue, take it up with me. Dad only did this to protect the Liu family's reputation.
Calm down. I'll be right there.
Hello, Miss Lu Mingzhu. You're suspected in a case of intentional harm. Please come with us.
You.
Mingzhu.
Gu Tian, don't be so smug.
Miss Lu, 5 years ago you framed and ruined Miss Gu Tian's reputation. Hyben, is that true?
Miss Lu, using such a method to ruin a girl, the true heiress of the Liu family, don't you think it's too much?
Miss Lu, your actions are too vicious. Is it for the family fortune?
Gu Tian, just you wait. I won't let you off. I haven't lost yet.
You just won't give up.
Miss Lu, you are suspected of intentional homicide. Please come with us and cooperate with the investigation.
What did you say?
Your mother, Zhang Kaimei's death is related to you.
It wasn't me.
Officer, is there a mistake? How could Mingzhu harm her own mother? Auntie's death was an accident. If you don't believe me, ask Mr. Liu.
My wife's death was indeed somewhat accidental.
We have solid evidence. It was Lu Mingzhu who pushed Ms. Zhang Kaimei and was indifferent and did not help, causing Ms. Zhang Kaimei to lose too much blood, and she died despite rescue efforts.
What?
It was her. I testify that she killed the madam.
Auntie, you...
Miss, the madam was so good to you. How could you have done it? The madam was my benefactor. Without the madam, my whole family would have starved to death. But you killed her.
Mingzhu, you killed Mom. How could this be?
No. Xingchen, save me. Xingchen.
Don't fear. I'll find a way.
He can't help you. The He family is suspected of economic crimes. And Xingchen originally did it to make you happy. Embezzling a huge amount of company funds. His imprisonment is inevitable. And you must pay for murder.
Huotingyan Gu Tian. You harmed me. And you will want to harm me.
You caused this yourself.
Dad, save me. I beg you to save me. Please, Dad.
Beast! You didn't even spare your mom. You!
Sir.
Dad, I can't accept this. Why did he discover our secret? He's going to tell the reporters. He wants to protect Gu Tian. Why?
You! This madman!
Sir, let me help you back to your room to rest.
Gu Tian, I'll die and you'll pay.
Tingyan.
Let me go.
Tingyan? Tingyan, are you okay? Let's go to the hospital. Tingyan.
Let go of me.
Tingyan. Tingyan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Tingyan.
Mrs. Hao. Can I be official?
What?
You forgot we're still dating. Now can I be official?
Tingyan, I'm really scared. I'm really scared to lose you.
Me too.
Tingyan, I really love you. Can you always be with me? Can you be my husband?
I will always be with you. Forever.
How are you? Does it still hurt?
No longer hurts.
I really didn't expect that Lu Mingzhu would kill someone.
The evidence is solid. She brought it upon herself.
But that nanny is quite conscientious.
Although Jiang Kaimei is naturally timid, she still has a conscience. She is very good to the nanny's family. The nanny is grateful.
By the way, He Family's company has problems. You did it?
Their company was already full of holes. I just provided some evidence and reported it.
Tingyan, thank you.
Call me what?
Husband.
Didn't hear clearly.
Didn't hear. Forget it.
Oh, right.
Lu Jianguo had a stroke from anger. I heard he was half paralyzed after waking up. Jiang Wanning was also taken away for investigation. My godmother found out and asked me to let him off. I didn't agree. After all, it's his fault.
As for Lu Jianguo, he got what he deserved. But Jiang Wanning is a bit extreme.
Tian, about the kids. The police have given news. This matter uncovered the child trafficking case from 5 years ago, and all those involved were arrested. The child was sold by the old nurse, and the buyer said he died soon after.
Mr. Huo, the appointment at the appraisal center is set. Miss Bauer and Mr. Zarui are already waiting in the car.
Actually, even if we don't do the paternity test, it's fine.
I also want to know the result.
Okay, let's go.
Mom, is Dad going to have a paternity test for my sister?
Because I think Bauer might be his biological daughter, but Zarui, you will always be his son.
Mom, can I have a paternity test with you? Mom, don't you want me anymore?
Tingyan, children are sensitive. Shall we have Zarui take the test too? Is that okay?
Okay. Bauer, I'll go with you. Brother, we're very happy together.
Go. Tingyan, kids are sensitive. When the results come out, we'll secretly change them, so he doesn't overthink.
Okay, I'll do as you say.
I hope when Zarui grows up, he won't blame me for this white lie.
He won't. He longs to have a mother. This will help his condition and his growth.
I hope so.
What a fate! I like you 10 more and more. For Bauer, I feel the same. I like her very much.
They're saying I found a good wife.
Mr. Ho.
Zerui is a good child. I also like him very much.
Can you stop being so clingy? The children are here.
You are my wife.
Dad, when will you and Mom have a baby? Mom, Dad, I want a little sister.
Zarui, take your sister and play over there.
Dear, the children have said they want a younger sibling.
Get out of here.
Mr. Huo, Mrs. Ho.
The test results are out?
Yes, both are out. This is what you ordered.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Regarding the forged, Mr. Huo Zarui's report.
Again, why don't you open it and see?
You open it. Let's check together. Bauer is my daughter.
Bauer is really your daughter. It's really you.
I'm sorry.
I came too late. I made you and Bauer suffer.
No. I'm happy. I'm relieved. Fortunately, it's you. It's really you. Luckily, it's you.
My love. Thank you for coming into my life.
Mr. Huo, do you think this is fate?
Dear, this is indeed fate.
Let's destroy this result. Don't let Zuri see it. He might. Do you get the wrong one? This result shows that Zerui is my son.
Wait, the one I have is the fake. Zeri is your son.
Zerui is my son?
I told you so. They look so alike. They're clearly twins. Even the kindergarten teacher said they look like siblings.
Again, where did you find Zerui?
By the roadside.
So Zerui is really my son. Zerui. I have good news for you. You are my biological son. Did you hear that?
Mom, I miss you so much.
Bauer, I'm your dad. Sorry, I'm late. From now on, I will protect you all.
Dad,